What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another HFD Podcast with KP and the big man Chris C.
Hey, how are you?
How are you, man?
Good, yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my god, did we get more, another sub? We got 13.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we've got 2 subs.
That's the best.
Woohoo!
Woo!
How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm like trying to install this as we go. Yeah, look, I'm doing it right now. I'm ready. I'm trying to install
Ninja.
yeah, what's it called?
Spy Ninja.
See, it goes there like that, which isn't good. So I think it's this, man. I think it's this. Paste there, and then I'm going to go into docs, right? Custom browser docs, and just paste this. Hey, settle down. Settle down. You know, I tried to do this before we went live, but you
Just
know,
couldn't do it.
it is what it is. So
You just didn't have the
it still does that though. It doesn't give me the. I don't know, man.
I think you should just let it go, man.
Stream Ninja's being annoying. Being annoying.
Speaking of annoying,
It's being
annoying. It's been nice to be back for another week, man.
It has, man. It's
Yeah.
Look, that came up on our chat, so that's what matters, and it came up in that
It's
one.
being annoying, yeah.
It's being annoying. It's not coming up in Stream Ninja for now.
Stream Ninja.
But what do you do?
So are we streaming on like a few different?
We're on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Hello, people around the world.
Yeah. I don't know what any of this means, but yeah, I just, you know, I'm a nice guy, man.
You are nice.
Listen, we'll close that for now.
You're nicer than many people don't know.
No, man. Everyone thinks I'm nice.
You're a nice guy.
How you been, man? Apparently, I'm gonna eat one of these funny bobby teas that the Don gave us.
All right.
Look at this, guys. We got given Spanagorbitas. Chris is going to wait because...
I'll have it now.
I have it now. As you'll find out tomorrow... Mate, will it fit here?
Oh my God.
As you'll find out tomorrow, we just did a 1-bite challenge and we just did a review on a new burger. So
actually, you're knowing it right now because I've actually
put it up live on Instagram.
It's live on it's live on YouTube. So if you go to Hunkyfooddudes, you can check out my recent 1-bite challenge, which wasn't the best.
And we also just did a review on the new Stranger Things Upside Down burger, which should come out tomorrow.
Hopefully I can get
hopefully
it done
tomorrow or the day after. So find that on Hunkyfooddudes on our other channel.
Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, go check that out. Subscribe to Hunkyfooddudes if you haven't. Joy says, "How you going, guys?" He said guy, but I reckon he meant guys.
The joy of unknown. How are you, man?
I like his name.
The joy of unknown. It's unknown, but it's
unknown, but it's
joy.
joyful.
Who was the other guy? That hasn't come for ages.
There's been some good names.
No, there was. It's up with an E.
Oh yeah, the one that liked soccer.
Yeah, what was his name?
Yeah, he was an older one, the Greek guy from Melbourne.
Was he?
Yeah.
Eye of Unknown.
No, it was something like that. It wasn't Eye of Unknown. It was
The Joy of Unknown.
No, and he was like
He used to remind me of Joy though.
Yeah, but he was like
Same
he loved Ange. Remember, he was a Melbourne. He supported South Melbourne. He was a Greek guy. What was his name?
Good, Chris. What's happening, man? Not much, man. Just here with the KP. We just did a food review. Did a 1-bite challenge. Yeah, so I thought we'd do a podcast.
If Jess is there, she might remember his name because he always used to talk to Jess. It was E.
The Eye of Unknown?
No, it wasn't the Eye of Unknown. It was.
Was it Eye?
Yeah, I think so. Eye of something, but not of Unknown. It was like
the Eye of.
No. It was
The Eye of the Hurricane. No.
His name. Now that's gonna rack my brain. I'm gonna go back and watch old videos now to find out his name.
If you're there, the guy that we're talking about, my position, AI. What? AI is necessary for development of civilization, discovery of new ideas to expand quality of life and knowledge.
Well,
wow, that's a really cool.
Joy, we're going to get into that, but my rebuttal to that is I always play devil's advocate. You know that.
You're a devil's advocate guy.
Devil's advocate kind of guy.
You
I'm
are.
like Al Pacino on steroids. My rebuttal to that is we got this far in civilization for centuries without AI.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, we developed pretty good. It was only when you think about how civilization has developed, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back wherever. Go thousands of years probably, right? People, humans, whatever. It's been a real slow process, right? And then really from let's say from 1900 to 2000 it just went. And then from let's say from 1950 to
what? Can you explain me this question? How did it go like that? So
that's what I'm saying. From let's just say
horse and carriage to like.
Well, that's what I mean. Let's say 1920s is like the first car, I think, right? From like 1920, let's say the last 100 years, it's gone like bang.
Has.
And even in the last 20 years, it's gone
bang.
Poof. Like,
oh yeah.
It's like, like when you see Bitcoin when it went, woof, that's what it's like done. It's like just gone mad. But we'll get into it.
Like if you went back 100 years and bought someone from then here,
oh my god, I think they'll just have they'll go into mental. Like they'll just
they wouldn't
be able to process.
No.
Wouldn't be able to process it.
It's funny. I always wonder why did we advance so quickly? How did we
weird,
advance?
Isn't it? Yeah, just out of nowhere. What our scientists think about it, like the old scientists back in the day, like the Greek scientists and all that, like Archimedes, all that. Are these new ones that just all of a sudden they're just smarter? Why?
I think whoever invented the computer chip was.
But that's what I mean. Well, all of a sudden, this scientist was just smarter.
I don't know.
So much smarter. Like Stephen Hawking is just so much smarter than Albert Einstein. I don't think so.
Well, I just think maybe if you believe in aliens, I think their technology is spilled onto us, and we found technology that we can use from them.
The government has found that we didn't actually invent.
No.
Yeah.
These inventions have been around for millions of years.
Yeah.
And I reckon alien technology has been slowly, they know about it. And they're slowly introduced it to us. and they found it probably in the early 1900s, early 20th century. What do you reckon?
Oh, listen,
Maybe earlier.
there's big possibilities because, like you said,
Because why did it go boom all of a sudden?
yeah, out of nowhere,
Out of nowhere.
it just went crazy. So
It makes you wonder, eh?
it does make you wonder. But anyway, before we fully get into that, guys, we always like to bring up what grinds our gears. What grinds your gears this week, man? Does anything grind your gear? You got anything?
Yeah.
It's got to be something.
You know when
Oh my
you
God, here we go.
you know when you go to like a restaurant or even like a fast food place,
Yeah.
and you pay your hard-earned money, and then it comes out and it's shit.
Oh yeah.
It really pisses me off because
Yeah.
like you really like you pay good money, you earn money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you work hard
Yeah.
to earn it, and then you go and to treat yourself.
Yeah, and it's
And then
crap.
they give you shit.
How does it really?
Oh.
When you've bought food from somewhere, right? And listen, whatever, it comes out it's shit.
Yeah.
But it really pisses you off because you don't want to eat it, and then you're gonna have to go spend more money to buy something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the worst thing.
Yeah.
So like, if you're a restaurant out there, just always think of that because
Think of quality, man. Not
quality
quantity.
is what people are after.
Yeah,
and if you give them shit, that's hard. And they're paying big bucks these days.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Prices have just gone.
That's why, like, if I go to a good restaurant, I praise it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I went to an Italian place in Port Adelaide called Carmine's.
Yeah, that's meant to be good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so good, man.
Yeah.
The guy that used to own Cheesy Charlie's, Rob, that's his parents' owner.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And we went there with Amanda a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I had the gnocchi from there.
Good, nice gnocchi.
Well, I felt bad because every time I order pasta, I just think of the Don, and he says,
But gnocchi's different because
gnocchi's different.
It's got patatas in it. It's like
it's different.
it's worth.
That's why I didn't get the pasta.
Gnocchi's a bit more expensive, really, because
It is.
it's harder to make and it's
It
got
is harder to
more
make,
stuff
yeah,
in it. It's
yeah.
actually got
But
the Don.
he always get that.
What did he say?
He said,
Never buy pasta at a
never buy
restaurant
pasta.
because it costs 5 cents.
trying to make. That's what he says.
That'll go down in HFD folklore.
So every time I go to a restaurant now, I always have that in the back of my head, and I never get pasta.
You know what we should do for Nice Guy t-shirts?
What?
We should get ChatGPT, talking about AI, to make a animated image of the Don,
Yeah.
right? Have it on the back, and then at the top with a bubble, it says, never buy pasta at a restaurant because it takes 5 cents to make. Have it on the back.
That'd be great. But yeah, I mean,
Sure.
but the pasta did look amazing there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's authentic Italian.
of course.
Um,
Carmine's is a bit like, what's the one on, he was on Port Road, Chris's friend, Enzo's. Like, they're old school Italian
yeah,
restaurants.
Enzo's is not there anymore.
Not there anymore. It was renowned in Adelaide at the time.
Yeah.
Like La Trattoria, they were.
The Trattoria's still there.
Yeah, that's still there, but apparently that's gone
Not as good.
because the mafia heads.
I think they're gone. Yeah, they're gone.
They
Yeah,
sold it.
yeah,
They
yeah.
sold it, yeah.
But I appreciate those people because they
Yeah, of
make
course.
killer food, and you go there,
Of course.
and you don't mind spending extra money there
Of
because
course.
it's good. It's
Well-
good. It's good value. But when you go to a shit place, you feel like you've been robbed.
It's like when we talk about, and listen, I've said this before. I don't want anyone to take this as like a racial thing, right? But it's like when I went to Stalactites in Melbourne,
Oh yeah.
and like there was Indians cooking, and I'm like, man, it's a Greek restaurant, like, and it's not a racial thing. It's fucking. Why are they cooking the food? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you're gonna sell it, like, because it was an icon,
Yeah.
sell it to some Greeks or something. Man, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Like you don't really like. Have you ever seen like?
you don't see a Greek cook in an Indian
You
restaurant.
don't see a Greek
or
in a
Chinese
Chinese
restaurant.
restaurant.
No way.
No way. You don't see that.
No way.
I've never seen an Indian in a
No,
in a Chinese.
No, that's what I'm saying, because they stay true to their food.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas now you can see anyone cooking a gyros or anyone cooking pasta and it's like,
Yeah. But
it's not traditional then, is it?
no, not really.
No way. Like, you think
But-
about it. What? Nothing's more traditional than, we go to the Don or you go to your Yaya and they cook. That's
It's the best.
the best, isn't it? You
But
can't
yeah,
put
I mean
price on
that's what grinds that kind of grinds my gears, man.
Yeah. All right.
How about you, man?
Well, my grind my gears was going to be something to do with our topic.
Oh,
But so I'm just going to mention it later. So I've got a different grind my gears. And it touches home with you a bit
why is that?
for 2 reasons. It's about your team that you support in soccer, but the actual topic rings true to something we've talked about before,
Okay, you mean
So-
like Tottenham?
Tottenham. But the topic in general rings true to something me and you have actually ranted on about here.
It's funny that I read the fans are pissed off.
Exactly. Okay, so
That, yeah.
what grinds my gears is all these fucking media people, these ex-players that they used to be thugs on the field, right?
Right.
And now they're trying to play this nice guy image because that's what society wants now, right? They've got the fucking nerve to tell the Tottenham fans that they're not allowed to boo the players when the players are putting up the shittest efforts I've ever seen in my life.
There should be...
No, but let me finish, right? Tottenham have got a new stadium. They've got the most expensive tickets in the league. I think first or second, right? That's factual. They're going, people are spending that much money, which could be £200 for a regular ticket, which is $400. You know what I mean?
For one game.
Imagine paying that to go see Port, right?
For one game.
Exactly, right? And then those fans, unless it's derogatory, racist, sexist, whatever, unless it's like that, they've got the right to fucking boo. What the fuck is booing? It's nothing.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, and they're all going, oh, they shouldn't be doing that, right, mate? You know when they shouldn't do it? And I say this for the footy as well. And I hope this gets put in a short. The minute Tottenham, Man United, Liverpool, Port Adelaide, Crows, whatever, don't charge the fans for tickets, and then you can turn around and say you're not allowed to boo. You're not allowed to do this because you're giving it to them for free. But while you're charging them hard-earned fucking money, a lot of money for tickets, and they're paying your wages, and they want to boo you for putting up subpar efforts, fucking deal with it.
Is that what's happening?
Isn't that correct, though?
Yeah, I agree with
What's
that.
a boo? Remember the Jerry Seinfeld thing? He says it. He's like, what is a boo? Someone goes, boo. What does it mean? Get over it. Are you that... I wish the soccer players, the footy players like lived in the real world, because if you perform bad at work, you get in trouble.
Yeah, correct.
All they're getting is a boo from some fans. Mate, cry me a fucking river. Like, seriously.
So what's happened?
They're all upset. Like, the people in the media, they're going... And some of the media are, like, defending the fans. They're like, nah, they should be allowed to boo them because they're fans. Like, fans...
Oh, so they're
booing the players because Tottenham went out 3 games in a row, and there's a thing called XG, expected goals, and they had the lowest expected goals in their history for it was 0.01. Like, they didn't even try. They went into North London derby, which is their biggest game of the year, and just pretty much sat there and said to Arsenal, "I'll just stump us. We'll defend." Like,
what was
it was 4-1. Like, what? As if fans want that. Like, and then you get upset when they boo you, and then they come out. The manager come out and he was like, "Oh, the fans have got to stop that." Mate, you should be sacked for that. If my Man United manager came out and said that, I'll say he should be sacked.
They reckon. They sacked. They sacked
Ange for winning a trophy.
And now, what? They're not going to sack this guy.
Exactly.
He's worse.
They're terrible. No, I'm not saying it to give you shit.
No, it's fine.
I've watched them, and against United, we were winning. Remember, I did the watch along. We went down to 10 men because of an injury.
Yeah.
And then Tottenham got back in it. They were terrible. Like, they drew last night. I don't know, but from 2 wonder set pieces, this guy scored a scissor kick. That's not going to happen every week.
No.
Nah, you know what I mean? That's like every now and then that shit happens. They're terrible. Like, they're way better with Ange.
Yeah.
Like, he had injuries and they still won a trophy, man. It was against my club, against one of the biggest clubs in the history of football.
Oh, yeah, that was against
United.
Yeah.
So they won a trophy against, historically, one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah.
And he got sacked for it. This guy's coming out, has got the nerve to tell fans they can't boo when you're given that shit.
You know, I read somewhere that they're so pissed off, they don't even understand why they got rid of Ange.
No, they're all losing now.
He did nothing
It's
wrong.
like, and
he had injuries.
Yeah.
He still got him a trophy.
And I say it like,
wow.
You got, like, he comes out and he's like, oh, they shouldn't be doing. It's like, mate, you should get the sack for that because you can't, at my level.
You can't say that.
No, but even at my level, when we've been bad, our fucking diehard fans, the Don and all that, they fucking get on our case. What, yous aren't showing effort? You know, like, you cop it at our level.
Yeah.
So, fuck, man, you're playing for one of the biggest clubs in the league. They got the best charging, fucking put in some effort, man. You won't get booed. And then one of their players come out, and he was there when Ange was there. He's been there before. He come out and said something, and this other guy got on him, said what he goes, mate. He goes, instead of telling the fans to shut up, he's like, you've been there through 3 managers. He's like, how about you lift your game you're like part of the problem. And
What's
you're complaining.
what's the problem there though?
They're just he's a shit manager. He's a defensive manager.
Oh.
And Tottenham went from Ange, who's this attacking manager,
guy. Yeah.
to this guy that wants to sit back all the time on the counter, doesn't really have the players for it because he doesn't have...
Oh, so he plays counter football.
He just wants pace, but he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the pace. So, but it's you know...
So what was Ange's more attacking?
Ange was very, like, rock and roll football, like attacking possession, but quick, you know?
Yeah.
Get the ball there as quick as possible and just, you know, and it's... Whatever, that has its... Every tactic has its down, like... positives and negatives, but man, like the booing thing. I mean, we talked about who was it in the footy, and I remember I said the same thing. It's like, man, the fans are allowed to boo. Booing is not bad.
We were booing. Well, in the showdown 2 years ago, we were booing Rochelle.
Yeah, but even that,
because
like,
he was giving us shit,
but,
so we
but
gave him shit
what
back.
I'm saying is that even that,
But that's different.
But that's not even the same. You're doing it to another team. I'm talking about
to your own team.
If Port,
if
Port come out right against the Crows. Let's just say it's the...
Port's done it before.
No, because this was North London derby, right? So this is the equivalent in AFL. Port come out against the Crows and from tip-off just pretty much go, nah, Crows are better than us and lose by 110 points.
Yeah.
You're going to boo them.
Well, they got booed, so...
But you will probably boo them, so get over it.
Was it last year before?
If you think they're not putting effort, you've ranted.
Yeah. Year before, we wore the 2004 jumper. We played against Brisbane.
Yeah, I remember.
Brisbane absolutely pumped us.
Thumped them, yeah.
Right? And we were fucking booing. They were booing Ken Hinkley and they were booing them.
But they're allowed to.
Of course they are.
They're fans.
They're fans. They paid money.
That's
and
what
you
I'm
guys
saying.
give that effort.
But
what do you want?
So
of course you're going to get booed, mate.
You're agreeing with me.
Yeah, fucking
So what I'm saying is like...
I think it should be more boos.
What's a boo that... Like, really, think about it. Like,
but it should be more.
Listen, I don't mean to... I'm sorry if
there
this...
should be more boos, bro.
I'm sorry.
They don't deserve it,
What
man.
I'm saying is I'm sorry if this upsets...
That's the problem, man. That's the problem. Port Adelaide, right, was built on fucking, they were
hard work.
Hard team.
Yeah, hard
and
work.
they used to win premierships.
Hard work.
Yeah, where's that gone? It's out the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not there anymore.
Well,
it's not the same.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, listen, I'm sorry
They're
if this...
ruthless. There's no ruthlessness anymore.
I'm sorry if this offends people. If it's...
That's
To me, it's soft, but if you can't handle someone going like this to you, boo. You're soft as butter.
I used to love it being a
yeah,
wrestler.
But the thing is, again,
yeah, 100%.
But what I'm saying is, it's not like I'm saying, oh, Chris, you so-and-so. I'm just going boo.
Yeah.
So really, what does it do? You could just go, yeah, okay, well, boo. Good on you. Boo. It's like someone sticking the finger up you. It doesn't hurt you.
No.
Like, get over it. They're booing because they're upset. They love the club and they're upset at the effort you're putting in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like...
That's why they were booing Ken Hinkley that day, because you put a shirt on that we won a premiership with,
and then go
out and give us that effort.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. So
don't think we're not going to boo you.
Tottenham hierarchy. I know you'll never see this, but
they might.
Fucking cry me a river. Thomas Frank should be sacked for saying anything to the fans. That's an absolute would Sir Alex, mate, or whatever, Klopp, he'll never come out and go, hey, fans, stop booing the players when we've played shit. They would deflect it and turn around and go... No, but they would deflect it and turn around and go, oh, we played shit or something.
It's a cop-out.
That's right. It's a cop-out. They would own it.
Yeah, they're not owning nothing.
They would own it and say, we were shit.
That means that the coach is not owning it.
No, because he's shit. Shit. I would never as a...
Well, he's hiding behind
But this
fans.
is me now. As a Tottenham fan now, I would never support him. I'd be like, you're done to me because of that. That means you're a loser.
Yeah.
You're not saying, oh, cry, boo. Oh, well, go give your kid a participation medal, man.
Look, Hinkley never said anything about the fans.
No, he didn't. But Hinkley was like that. Hinkley, he would have taken the boos on the chin. I've heard him talk.
He has.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care,
no. Because he's got a bit of thados about him.
Yeah.
You know
That's why a lot of people respected him.
That's right.
Yeah. Even though the performance was subpar that day.
That goes into the world we live in now. It's like, man, cry about the boos. What? Do they deserve a participation medal for playing?
No,
they don't.
No.
They're getting paid handsomely.
Correct.
Like the lowest person in Tottenham's team is making way more than the most highest paid AFL players getting. Like, and you're crying about it. That guy that come out, the right back, he's on £100,000 a week. That's £400,000, which is $800,000 a month.
Oh, yeah.
And he's crying about booze. Get off it, mate. Seriously. Terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Terrible. Anyway, that I thought that was gonna went a bit hard on him, but Chris supports Tottenham, and we've spoken about the boo thing before. That's why.
Yeah, it's just, and the thing is, it's like they just keep getting shat on. The fans keep getting shat on.
Like, I even remember the time. You remember all the way back to Adam Goods, right? I remember that time they made such a thing about the crowd when they were booing him, but they made it seem like the crowd were racially abused. They weren't. They were just booing him.
They're just booing him.
He never got actually but he and you know what? And it upsets me because I think he's one of the best players I'd ever seen. He's so good, Adam Goods, as a player. But at the end of his career, then he went on this thing like. He became such a victim. And listen, man, we're ethnics. He wasn't getting racially abused. He was getting booed. But he made it out like, and the whole AFL world made it out like he was getting racially abused or something. He wasn't.
There was a few times he did.
Yeah, the first time. But at the end, they were just booing you because you were crying about it so much.
Yeah.
Alex Ferguson said that about David Beckham in the 98 World Cup. He goes, he just put up with it, right? And Harry Maguire from United is the same. They dealt with it, and the crowd stopped booing him.
Yeah.
When they know it's not affecting him, the crowd just stopped.
There's one, Jason Horne-Francis.
Yes.
One.
And didn't they stop?
They've stopped now.
Because he just got on with it.
Yeah.
Didn't cry.
Nah.
Exactly, my point.
Nah.
Just get on with it.
Just get on. Yeah, he got on with it.
Get on with it, man.
And that says a lot because these day and age kids that
I know
age
usually they go cry about it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But
dude.
And now he doesn't get booed much.
Exactly, because they know it doesn't bother him.
Nah.
When these people think it's not even getting to them. And really, in the end of the day, what an opposition fan boos a player for is to put him off. Because you want your team to win.
Of course.
It's got nothing to do against Chris or KP. They're just trying to put you off.
Yeah.
Like, get over it. Seriously.
That's
like,
it. It's not malice.
If your own fans are booing you, that means you have done something wrong.
But yeah, I reckon that's the worst boo you can get.
Yeah, because it means you've done.
If it's the opposition team, that's not that bad.
If your own fans are booing you, like the Tottenham fans,
that's
Tottenham
the worst.
players should be thinking, we haven't done something here.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
That's right. They should be thinking we've done something wrong.
That's worse than booing the opposition.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
They should be thinking in their minds, we have not given enough. That's why we're getting booed by our own fans. So yeah, get on it. But anyway, to the topic. Joy put something in there already. We said AI.
AI, yeah, far out. AI.
Are we got a few questions in it. Has AI gone too far? Is it going to go too far? Are we too dependent on it? Is it, I think we said once before, haven't these people seen Terminator? Like, we've said that comment. Like, what do you think? Just off the bat, what?
I think AI is, for me personally, I think it's good. Like, it helps. Like, if I'm
I think
doing
the things
stuff,
I use
like,
it for are good.
like all the stuff that I use it for, like through business or through whatever I'm doing at home or, ideas.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, you can be sitting there going, oh, man, what am I going to do now? Or what's that next idea I can come up with? And you can ask the AI and it can help you troubleshoot some ideas, for, just say, for example, for, like, say, a podcast.
Yeah, podcast idea.
Or, I don't know, say I got a t-shirt business. So and I'll say, well, give me some ideas. And then I'll go, okay, then I can design something around that.
Yeah.
So it gives you ideas where, like, before you had to really think. So I know, you're not using as much of your thinking because it's kind of thinking for you, but it does help a lot. Because some of the stuff because I've got a business now and I didn't know some of the stuff before. And sometimes if it's not really there for you to find.
There's no way to learn
it. Sometimes you don't know where to look for it or where the AI can just tell you straight away.
Yeah, see, the thing is, what you're saying is, I think that's on the fucking bottom end of the spectrum of AI. The shit we use it for, like podcast ideas, t-shirt.
I just think that part of AI,
but that's what I mean. I think that's on the low spectrum, and that's what I'm saying. I like that bit.
Yeah.
I think this is what I was gonna say grinds my gears, right? Well, we're getting to a point where they've got AI, man, like, you can buy a lawnmower that mows your lawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your car can park for you. Like, you can just order, you're shopping. You don't have to leave the house. Like, that's all. I know someone has to deliver, but soon they're going to make robots deliver that. Like, soon they're saying they're going to have robot cleaners in your house. Like, they've got robot vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
Like, there's a thing about, like cooking for you. Like, there's a thing about, as a human being able to go cook your own meal or mow your own lawn, like the minute we lose that, I think we're done. Do you know what I mean?
I don't agree. I think we'll just have to evolve into what we can do next.
Yeah, I know, but like
because those kind of jobs that you're talking about, they won't be something humans do anymore, right? Unless I don't know, unless something else happens. But,
no, but
like say it's customer service, right?
Yeah.
Is one aspect.
Mm-hmm.
There's not going to be customer service for humans. Humans won't be doing that job anymore.
Yeah, but I think that's bad.
Well, yeah, but then we'll find other jobs that we have to.
Yeah, but I think we need that. Like, imagine you go to, I don't know, like anywhere. Like you go shopping, and it's just even now to a degree you don't deal with people. It's like if humans get to the point where they don't have that human interaction, everyone's going to be like an introvert. And then when they want to fucking rule us, they'll do it like that.
I guess yeah.
Because no one will stand up because we don't know how to.
I think, right, that, yeah, you're probably right. That could happen.
That's making us weak.
But you go ask anyone that's in the customer service departments, ask them who likes their job. I bet you 99% of people do not like their jobs.
Maybe not.
Right? And this is going to make them do something else, maybe what they like, and give all the shit to the AI.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just giving you a different look on it.
Yeah, maybe. Do
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just think...
and then we can learn other things, like, other things that humans can learn.
I think losing that human aspect of anything, like it's their way of controlling us. Because imagine it gets to a point, right? Say everything's done by AI, right? And then they turn around and go, listen, we're locking the countries down, whatever. Let's just say they do it, and then we instead of knowing how to react, we turn around and go, what will the AI do? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just think there might be different jobs out there that we don't know about them yet, and then we have to adapt because I'm telling you, bus drivers, train drivers, all your taxi drivers, that's all going to be AI.
Yeah, no, but do you
know what I mean?
Feel safe getting into a taxi that's just driven by AI?
It's probably going to be more safer than a person.
No, but fuck.
I mean, in the beginning, it'll be scary.
What about, I know planes.
Planes will be AI. They already have.
Planes pretty much, a whole flight of a plane now is autopilot.
It is.
Really, except the takeoff and the landing, essentially. But, a plane crashes.
Yeah.
Kills people. Like my cousin and his family died in a plane crash, right? We spoke about it before. And now, because of investigations and that, they know, whereas the family's got closure that the pilot was at fault, right? If that's an AI, how do you ever get closure? Who's at fault? Who do you... As that family member now, you're like, oh, an AI just crashed that plane. I lost my family. How do you get any closure on that? It's like... Does that make sense?
Well, the AI company,
the
ones that program
they'll be like, oh, that was programmed by an AI.
Yeah. Look, I think there's good and bad. In anything you do, there's good and bad.
What if the T800 just rocks up?
Yeah, exactly. That'll be bad.
What if it's a good one, though? He could be a good one.
I think we're going to be living with robots, maybe not our lifetime, but I reckon our kids, my kids.
Coexisting?
Yeah.
And that you just think they're humans? Like they'll have
the movie I, Robot?
Yes.
It'll be like that. It'll be similar to that.
So do you think there'll be robots like Terminators that you can't tell they're robots? Like they've got...
Oh, you mean they got skin tissue?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good question.
And they're just walking amongst us?
I reckon there'll be people with robotic arms and legs, but
I think that will happen. Like in Star Wars when he got his... And it's like he had a robotic arm.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Yeah, I think that's already in, isn't it? Like that's a thing. I think not that they do it, but they're like...
Yeah, there'll be that. And there'll be... Yeah.
Well, you know what gets me about it is, right, this is what upsets me. They put all this money into all this AI shit, right? Like I said, like robots. Are they putting this much money into trying to cure cancer?
Probably not.
I bet you they're not. That's what grinds my gears. That's what I was going to say.
They suppress cures because
exactly.
It doesn't make them money.
I guarantee you they're putting more money into making the world artificial than trying to cure a disease that's just killing people for, innocent people. Like, how many people, kids, everything. Kids, women, children,
it's
men
sad, man.
die
You're probably
of
right.
cancer. And are they put that much money into that, you fucking dickheads? Like, the powers to be, like...
100%. It's definitely... It's scary because it's the unknown as well. We don't know how far it's going to go. No one knows, and everyone watches those movies, so everyone freaks out. But look, for the AI that I've used and we use, I
agree with that. What we use it for, like that degree of things, I think it's like, but like I said, I think that's low on the spectrum, the shit we use. Like...
Well, which one do you use? ChatGPT?
Yeah, no, but I mean, just what we use it for. ChatGPT is probably pretty high tech, but what we use it for is very, I don't like go on ChatGPT and ask it to build me a nuclear bomb, if that makes sense. Like,
look, it's,
you know what I mean?
If they use it wisely, if everyone but people are going to use it for
exactly. So there's going to be people that just use it for bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People will. And
of course they will.
And that's the issue.
What happens if, like, you said after we're gone, right? Like, presidents are just this AI, right? And the AIs get into a conflict.
What if AIs have been here all along?
Could be. Like you said, if the aliens, imagine it's just, like the powers to be, imagine they're just robots. We don't know. It's like...
You know what I mean? Like, maybe AI has already been here. We just never knew about it. Do you know what I mean?
How far? Okay,
so it's pretty impressive what it can do.
Yeah, it is. It's impressive, but I think it's scary.
Yeah, it is a bit scary.
You touched on it before. How far do you think AI will go? It can go. How far do you think it will go in your lifetime? And how far do you think it can go past?
I think I'll probably see like jobs like what I do be
just
gone.
Automated.
Yeah, be
all automated.
Well, there'll be still humans that run control centers and stuff.
Yeah.
However, I reckon it'll be just like very minimal stuff, and they'll just overlook what the AIs are doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They can override the system and
whatever.
You won't have 20 people that work in this one area that control this stuff.
Whatever, yeah.
It'll just be all AI, and I'm surprised that they don't use it now. The government, a lot of the government stuff and a lot of the stuff is very behind. Like,
I agree.
A lot of it's behind. Like, not saying that they're behind. Like, they've probably got secret fucking shit around, but for the workers, it's very behind, and I think it will eventually catch up. But I reckon I'm gonna see that we're gonna see customer services handed over to AI.
Well, think about, let's say, Coles, right? It's almost there, isn't it? Like,
it is.
Some people stand there, but there's so many self-checkouts.
Oh yeah, there is.
It's not funny.
It is. Because if you're Coles, right?
It's better for you.
It's better for you. You're making more money.
Of course.
They don't care about the guy that's losing. You know what I mean?
No. That's what I love. You got at Coles, you got a manager, right? And in the end, what he's managing all this AI.
Yeah. If it's done right, and the government go, all right, AI's taking over this. This is what everyone has to focus on now for jobs and stuff. The customer service is gone. If they do it right, then it can work. But if they don't, then you're gonna have a lot of homeless people around.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't do it right.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon.
Yeah, well,
I mean, the homeless rate's going up.
It's going crazy.
It's going crazy because everything's so expensive.
It's going crazy,
especially in this
this economy. Yeah.
In this economy, or in this country.
Yeah, Australia's next level.
Do you know what I mean?
Especially like here where we are, South Australia. Like,
it's bad here, man.
But like power bills are ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Like power.
That's right.
I've seen some people. I think it's like maybe Queensland or something, like, and their power bills are like nothing compared to ours, and it's like 10 cents a kilo, and I'm like, what?
I know.
What are you fucking talking about? If I had only paid, I wouldn't pay a bill because of my solar.
My solar's great. See, is that an AI?
I don't know. Is it? I don't think it is. Is solar? I don't think solar is. Solar's definitely technology, but I don't think it's an AI.
Yeah.
It's definitely modern technology.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's classified as an artificial. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But
solar's great.
Solar's wicked.
Solar's wicked. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I used
Especially
to pay,
during these months. Like,
I used to pay like I think $900 a quarter. Now it's like maybe $250
so
a
it's
quarter.
gone like
Yeah, heaps down.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, last one me and Jess, but we were paying monthly like $30 or something.
yeah. I
For the
paid
month?
$30
Yeah,
last month.
That's killer. Because
I
it's
mean,
nice weather.
I mean, you know,
Obviously, listen, winter's
winter's shit.
still brutal, but the amount you save during like summer when you want we got the aircon on, you save.
you
like,
save heaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I reckon I'm gonna see driverless cars.
So do you think we will see that, me and you? Like we'll get picked up
I think
by
like
an Uber in a drive, and there's no one.
well, there is already in America.
Yeah, I
they've
know
already
that.
got them.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
It's coming.
They just don't have the laws here yet to let it go. But the laws and all that will happen. And yeah, you. And
If they want it
to
to
tell you
happen,
the
it'll
truth,
happen.
I reckon once they figure it out, it'll be probably safer because you know these things don't make mistakes.
But remember, we've asked that question before, like, and I think we got a lot of flack about it on a short. We said if there's an AI car that's got Chris in it, and it sees a little girl on the road, does it save you or the kid?
Why would it's the kid that it's going to die, not me?
Well, what if it like goes out the way for the kid and rolls and you die?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's the worst case
Is
scenario.
the priority to the passenger? Is it to the... What if it sees a dog and it veers out the way of a dog? Sorry, all the dog people, you know, and kills the human instead of hitting that dog.
Well, this is what they have to kink out.
Because even in a normal car, let's say I'm driving and a dog runs in front, my instinct is going to be to get out the way, isn't it?
It will. You should hit it. That's what they say.
Exactly. But your instinct as a person is to...
I reckon they'll say to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Bad luck.
Even if it's
You
a little
shouldn't-
kid,
Yeah, it shouldn't be there.
that's going to cause something. If something like that ever happens...
But it shouldn't be there.
Yeah, no, but imagine a little girl gets hit, right? A little boy.
Yeah, it will cause problems.
That's going to be like...
Mm.
I mean, it's not like that people get hit by cars like normally. It's
No.
But the minute an AI does it, imagine that. Imagine the headlines like
Oh, yeah.
robots killed my kid or something. It'd be like,
Robots killed my kid.
like the headlines would be off the hook.
It's just, I don't know, man. They will have to kink those little things out before they, brawl it out, I guess. You can't just have that happening.
No, no.
But you know what, man? I'll do night shifts. I'd love to have a driverless
Just
car.
get driven home.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Like
I'd love that.
like Demolition Man.
Yeah, just drive
And
me
then
home.
remember, she would always put it on, and she's like, "Oh, I like driving."
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock, but like you could just not have it on. And
Yeah. It was killer. I'll just like if I'm on a night shift, I'll just like hit it
Yeah.
and fall asleep in the car.
Yeah.
That'd be the best.
Yeah, I know. I do get that side of things. Listen, I get that there's positives to it. Like we use ChatGPT.
How about this, right? Say you need open heart surgery, would you let an AI do it? Or a robot that's got AI and they're precise with everything? What if they, yeah?
And what if the power goes out?
Nah, this runs on its own,
It's got batteries and it's
own
just,
power.
you know, like you see in Star Wars, all the doctors are robots. You know what I mean? They're
It'll be
all-
like that, eh?
It's all these R2D2s are like.
I think what's going to happen is we're going to get so used to AI and then robots and that.
See, I
It'll
think.
just be like normal.
See, I agree with you, but I think the first batch of it, which we're probably going to experience, we're not going to want to accept it. It's going to be your kids in that, like you said, that accept it. We're going to be like a bit, like you said.
Oh yeah, because we've come from a different generation.
Like imagine my dad letting it, like it'd be like, I'm not, the robot's not touching me. Like
yeah.
your dad, like you know,
No, they're just different.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the ones that have got to go through the first, and we're going through it now. Like really, you think about it, we're in our 40s, right?
Yeah.
Kids think we're ancient. When we were young, we thought a 40-year-old was.
I thought it was old.
Exactly.
I remember
right?
my dad turned 40. I was
Exactly, right?
like, holy shit.
So kids,
Yeah.
like my nephews and that, like they think we're ancient,
Hmm.
but what they don't realize is we're not like our parents. You know, like our parents. We're still with the times. Like we know how to use computers probably better than the kids.
Yeah, because we grew up with them.
We grew up with it. But
Well-
we've learned as adults.
We grew up with like the old 94
No, but the
Windows.
thing is, we've still learned to use
Yeah.
PCs, and we've seen PCs grow.
We have.
Kids haven't. They've just got into they're good. good ones. We've seen it from shit.
Yeah.
So we're good at them still. We're still good at games and
Yeah.
stuff like that because we've watched it.
Yeah, because we were millennials.
That's right. But it's going to get to a point, like, even there's some things that happen now, and I'm like, and the kids say shit, and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm getting old. Like,
I know.
And I think we're young at heart. Like, but everything for them, like the instant reaction now is, remember when I had the trouble with those kids, the instant reaction now is someone has a trouble, they're recording. Or we don't think like that. My instant reaction isn't to bring up a video if I'm having an altercation and put you on, you know what I mean? That's how kids are now.
They are.
Everything's broadcast. Everything's for views, really.
Oh, yeah,
everything they do, everything a kid does now is for views, which I think is a bad thing because it makes kids and people, it makes them be fake. They're not being themselves.
No.
We say it on here. We're two, like I said, we're two 40-year-old blokes that do a podcast, but
one bloke, Chris.
no, but I'm just myself here. So are you. I'm not putting on.
No.
You know how many people there are on YouTube and that the person you're watching there is not them.
No.
And we always say, I'm just being me.
That's right.
And if people don't like it, because I'm not going to.
Because I normally eat a burger like that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to, and we don't want. I don't.
Yeah.
We've said it. We don't want people. If we ever get popular, I don't want people to turn around and go, "Oh, KP's different."
Nah.
Because, I'm
right.
But hey, King, how are you? Like
King of the North.
That era of everything is for views. It makes girls be like, I've got to have makeup on all the time. I've got to look like this. I've got to look a certain way. It makes young guys think I've got to be this big tough guy because you see big, strong men on TikTok and I've got to look like this. I've got to be like that. I've got to act like this. You don't, man. Just be yourself. You know what I mean? And that era, we're coming into that era.
Yeah.
And now your kids are. The kids are coming into that. It's.
I know, man. It's scary and like. Yeah, like with everything that's happening now with all the the LGBTQ, and
like all of that,
all the them and their, or it's scary, like having kids, like now.
Well, the thing is,
not that I hate those people. It's just like sometimes I just I shake my head and
why it's scary is because when your dad was raising you or my dad was raising me and my brothers, whatever. You were allowed to have your own opinion.
Yeah.
And you didn't get fucking ridiculed for it.
Right.
So if you didn't agree with gays or you agreed with it or you didn't agree with whatever, that was just your opinion. And people were like, oh, if they didn't agree with it, like, oh, he's a dickhead. That was it. Now you don't say you're against gays or whatever. You're fucking ridiculed. Like, you're,
I'm not.
But what I'm saying is you're put, I'm just using that as an example. Like, you can do it for anything. If you were a guy in Australia like myself, right, that didn't like football, it didn't matter. But now it's like, why don't you like it? Well, it's all.
I just don't get the they, them. They, them.
That's what they, them said. See, it's fucking hungry. See.
Yeah, that's what I don't. Fucking hungry. That's exactly what I just don't get. I don't get that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't get that part.
I agree.
Gays. I've got gay friends.
Yeah.
Got nothing.
No, so do I.
I got no problem with that. But. Yeah, that it's scary that the kids are growing up with that, and where's society going to be in 20 years' time?
I always
with AI.
I always bring it back to my favorite comedian, Eddie Murphy, right? And he says in that scene, right? Sorry to any gay people that don't get upset about it. He goes, who cares if someone's gay, right?
Yeah.
He goes, if I'm working with some guy, and he's gay, and at the end of the night, I turn around to him, and it's a crude joke, but. The way he says it is crude, but when you actually think about it, it's factual. He goes, I'll turn around to Bob at the end of the night and go, hey, Bob, I'm going to go get a beer. And Bob goes, nah, I'm going to go suck dick. And then Eddie Murphy goes, oh, well, you go do that. I'm going to go get a beer. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's it.
Still my mate.
100%.
If that's what he wants to do, go do it.
Exactly.
It's crude the way Eddie Murphy said it.
Yeah.
But when you actually break it down, it's fucking true.
Yeah,
go do what you want, man. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you.
Nah.
Whatever.
Nah.
But don't just chuck it at people. Don't turn around to KP and go, oh, you have to say that. I don't have to say whatever. I'll say whatever I like. What my beliefs are. It's,
I think, 100%.
The gender BS is ridiculous and it's confusing kids for sure, Funkin' Hungry says. It would be.
Yeah.
Remember, I've said it, right? We were in public school and that, right? I would never have wanted to see Dawes Road that had gender neutral toilets.
That'd be weird.
But
is that now the case?
I think they want to do that. But the thing is, like, not only is it bad,
can't do that.
The thing is, right, that we always look at both point of views, right? You're setting up girls to be abused. For
yes,
one, right.
100%.
That's the first thing. And then on the other side of thing, there's shy boys as well that don't want to go pee in front of girls.
Yes, of course.
Like, there's two sides to it. You're setting up abuse, and then you're setting up these other kids that probably won't go to the toilet because they're too embarrassed to go there in front of the opposite
100%.
sex. You know what I mean? Like, yo, KP and Chris, how you been? Hey, Ronald.
Ronald,
you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that shit, man. If
No.
I was a kid and I had a girl, and they go, there's going to be a gender neutral, I'll be, my kid ain't going to that school. And if they said to me, why? I'll say, that's the reason. I say, because my kid's not going into a toilet where boys are going to be in there.
Yeah.
Because then I'll be coming down to the school to kill someone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous, man. You can't do that.
No, I don't agree with that.
Kids have, although, to deal with, they don't need some make-believe shit from Fragile. Yeah. See, that's why I say that to Chris. We watched that, me and Jess watched that Louis Theroux thing. And the parents going, oh, our son wants to change gender. And Louis goes, well, how old is he? And they go, 5.
Yeah.
How the fuck does a 5-year-old know what... He doesn't even know what he wants to wear.
No.
Doesn't know he wants to change gender. That's the most ridiculous... But that's America.
Yeah.
And that's coming here.
Yeah.
It's coming here, man.
Yeah, I know.
People think it's not, but it's coming here.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, it's sad, man.
Listen,
that's where we're going. That's where we're going.
I'll tell you a story, right? Like...
How's my bush?
You trimmed your heads today, didn't he? You know,
It's
like,
all right.
I'll tell you a story. I was saying it to my dad, right? I was saying, you know, back in the day, I saw this clip, right? Back in the day, if I turned around to my dad's era and said, oh, I'm coming out the closet, they would have said, well, go back in the fucking closet. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Yeah, 100%.
It's just how times have changed. But, yeah, like... And I think that era, like we're saying back to the AI, like, getting the kids to... Everything is an image thing now because of AI. Everything's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. It's making the generation like that. Do you know what I mean? And we've said it before. We've always said it's making weak kids.
It is. It is.
You know, like...
It is. Have you seen that? That fighter from UFC?
Who?
The guy that fought Volkanovski and he got him.
The guy that beat Volkanovski, Islam or Topuria?
Yeah, and
because he lost to both, Islam or Topuria.
Islam,
yeah.
And Islam, like, he goes, go to this place in Russia to become a man.
Yeah.
And there's all these kids that are flamboyant.
Yeah.
And they're like, and it's a little short.
Yeah.
And then it's like, go to here for 2 years.
Yeah.
And he'll sort you out.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
Hey, boss. But the thing is, that's their beliefs.
Hey,
they
boss.
shouldn't be ridiculed because that's what they believe
Yeah.
in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he's from, that's what they believe in. So,
But it's just it's hard knocks there.
Yeah, so get over it.
You know,
don't, what I'm saying is don't ridicule him, Islam.
Yeah.
Because that's his
But
belief.
you know what? I reckon different cultures are different. Like
course
in
they
the
are.
Western society,
It's completely
it's different. Like it's like we are here.
Yeah, of course.
But you go to like Russia, I think the kids would be different there.
Of course they are.
Do you know what I mean?
Of course they are. I remember they say it like we always say about France, right? Like the people there, like we're saying about when we went on lockdown, they wouldn't have put up with that because they've been through, they've had a revolution.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have, but then there's other shit that they don't give a fuck about. Like, my mate said he went to Athens recently, right?
Yeah.
And like my dad says, they don't give a fuck about their cars and shit there.
No.
You know, like here, we care, I've got a V8 in Greece and that, do they give a fuck about their car?
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. You can walk up and scratch it and they go, yeah, I still there, whatever.
Whatever.
They don't give a fuck.
No.
But here,
forget about it.
in America, lose it. You know, it's...
I think it's just different cultures, man.
Absolutely.
It's different cultures.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why, like, immigration, the way they're doing it now with everyone coming in so quickly, it's causing, you know, angst amongst the people because there's so many, and if the cultures comes too quickly,
they clash.
It clashes too quick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you bring them too fast.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, and the thing is...
Not saying that migration is bad. I'm saying you need it.
Well,
but if you bring him in too quick,
and the thing
we can't keep up with it.
The thing is, we talk about it all the time. Like, the problem is now is how touchy everyone is as well about their race, their whatever, right? Like I said that story about back in the day with the Don and that in the 70s, they had the fish and chip shop, and the guys come in there and were racist to them.
Yeah, yeah.
And my papu goes, mate, he goes, Scuzzy, he goes, do you want chicken salt or not? Like, he didn't give a fuck that he was getting racially abused.
No.
But now you get called a wog, it's...
Yeah, I know.
You know? But then they just didn't care. They were like, mate,
Yeah.
Scuzzy, malaka, do you want chicken salt or what? And the guy turned around and goes, yeah, give me chicken salt.
Yeah, yeah.
And they gave him his chips and go, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, you're a racist. See you later.
Well, racism is subject to what you are offended by.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean?
Thing is, like, you know, it's like I'm saying, everyone is so touchy now. That's the thing.
No, they are.
All of a sudden, everyone
Especially in the Western world.
like 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I remember that there was a Barcelona player in Spain because the Spanish are really bad towards like the blacks and that, right? And so are the Italians, like at the soccer. It's just a thing, right? They chucked a banana at one of the players.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
Brazilian, like saying he was a monkey, right?
Yeah.
And he picked up the banana and peeled it and ate it, and he gave him a thumbs up and ran off
Oh.
because he just didn't give a fuck. He went like this to show to
Is
them.
that right?
He peeled Danny Alves, he peeled it, and he goes like that, and he goes, oh, thanks. And he ran off. And then they
Yeah.
just stopped.
They stopped, yeah.
Because
it doesn't bother
he
him.
didn't give a fuck.
No.
Not saying it's right, but, you know, chicken salt is wild. King, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Dino, so Dino, you coming on is Dino coming for Chris Kringle?
I told him to.
Tuesday?
I did tell him today, but, you know, he was too busy cutting down this monstrous of a bush.
Nah, he'd be right.
He should have used AI.
He should have. Imagine he just got his, like, he went like this and
He just
like Inspector
no.
Gadget.
press the button, this robot comes out.
It's like he turned into Inspector Gadget out of nowhere. Like this thing comes out of his fucking head. It's like, whoop.
Put it this way: if you could, like, say you didn't have to hire anyone, you just have a robot that helps you at your job, you wouldn't have to pay for it. You just have to pay.
Yeah, but what if I have to buy the robot?
We have to buy the robot, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How good's that?
Yeah. But then what if he takes my job later?
Well, he won't. You'll be his master. You know
Yeah.
what's really concerning though? Like, these robots will get advanced and advanced, and they'll live forever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So listen.
So is that bad? They're immortal?
Dino's in the chat, right? Dino is like me. Dino loves South Park, right? Chris doesn't like South Park, but I'll tell you a story. There's this episode that is one of the best episodes ever. It's called They Took Our Jobs, right? So these people come from like thousands of years in the future.
Yeah.
And they're like, so like an AI, right? And they start going into all the self-service places and like working for peanuts, right? And they're taking everyone's jobs. And everyone's like getting upset about it. Oh, they took our jobs, right? And Randy, Stan's dad, he gets a helper, like you said. And he goes, no, I've got this guy, because he's a scientist. He goes, he's in my lab just helping me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
on a South Park episode, right? So South Park's obviously going to be funny in that, but he's got this helper.
Yeah.
And then he goes into work like a week later, and
Yeah.
the boss is there and goes, oh, Randy,
Yeah.
didn't I tell you? He goes, I just gave him your job. He goes, you're fired now.
Oh.
And then he goes, oh, they took our jobs. But
Yeah, but you're gonna be the boss.
yeah, no, but
How's he gonna take your job
they,
if you're the boss?
they might turn around and go, hey, that AI can just do it cheaper. I'll just go get that.
Oh, you mean like a contract you're working for?
Yeah, like,
Oh.
you know, I would just give it straight to AI. Like,
yeah.
and it's like one of the best episodes ever. And it's exactly like what we're talking about. Because they
Yeah.
come from the future. They're like an AI and they're just taking everyone's jobs.
Have you ever seen the movie Bicentennial Man?
Yes, with Robin Williams.
That is a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Robin Williams is a beast.
So that's an AI,
Yes. Yeah.
and he becomes human.
Yeah.
Well, not human, but he lives as a human,
Well-
and then he gets his. Then they give him. Don't they like classify him as a human afterwards? Like a real, and he could. And,
yeah, I think
and he's
so.
he's not. He's
Well-
not a. He's not. He's independent.
At the end of T2, when Arnie's going into the lava, he cries.
Oh yeah.
How does he cry? How does he? He's a robot. He became human.
Oh, because his
But did he become human?
No. That model came with tear ducts. What?
Oh, shit.
What?
SANFL 2026 says your thoughts of the 2025 AFL Grand Final.
Our thoughts.
It was good. Geelong didn't win. I'm happy.
What's W mean?
Oh, AFLW Grand Final. Is that what he's talking about?
We didn't watch it.
What was it? Was it on? I didn't even know.
No.
I didn't even know it was on. SANFL. I'm upset about the SANFL Grand Final because my team were going for 3 in a row, and we lost.
That's just too good.
But we won. So we made 3 Grand Finals in a row. The Bays.
Yeah, I know. We took your coach.
You did.
Yeah,
you did.
We did.
So yeah, the Bays' little dynasty is probably over. But what do you do? But yeah, yeah.
So that means that AI is going to infiltrate sports as well.
They would. Imagine you just watching robots that are like everyone is. But then would every robot would just be messy? Because they're not going to program a robot. Let's say it's footy, right? They're going to program every midfielder to be Gary Ablett Jr., right? And every forward to be Wayne Carey or Tony Lockett, right?
Yeah.
And every backman to be Silvani and whoever the best. That's just names.
So
right?
So
they're not going to program a robot to just be some average player, are they?
No. So
every team know who's going to be the best.
Correct.
Who's going to win? How are you going to? Because they're going to even say it's wrestling, right? Every robot's going to be stone cold.
Yeah.
They're not going to program someone to be who's a crap wrestler. They're not going to program someone to be Simon Dean or Santino Marella, are they?
Can you guys shout out my missus for making a ripper chicken roast tonight?
Shout out to Dino's wife, Mina, for making a ripper chicken roast.
Where was the invite, man? Where was the invite?
Where was our invite, Mina?
Far out, man.
Fucking hell.
We're eating KFC.
I know. We reviewed a KFC burger, and now you tell us you made chicken roast.
We're upset now.
Is Mina in the chat too? Where is she? AI could take over coaching. But that's
it could.
But that would be crap.
Yeah, but imagine having the mind of Sir Alex Ferguson. Exactly the same mind.
I know, but you don't have that aura. It wasn't about that. It was what about let's say officiating, right? What if all the officials are AI?
Well, then no mistakes.
Yeah, but they still do. They've got VAR and they make mistakes.
VAR is not AI though.
It is. They've got semi-automated VAR. And because it can't, they still get men to do it, and then they make mistakes.
Are you saying the VAR is AI?
It is to a degree because there's a semi-automated VAR, yeah. Semi-automated.
And it makes mistakes?
Yeah, because it doesn't. Because the interpretation of the rule is so broad.
Yeah. It's like footy, you wouldn't be able to do it.
No,
because you can't interpret what's holding the ball and what's not.
Yeah, exactly. I always say it to you about footy. There's it, Mina. I'm here. Thanks for the shout out, guys. Sorry, my husband is such a loser. Yeah, he is. Dino's a big loser.
No, I saw him today, man. He was a big loser today, trying to cut my thing.
He lost the battle.
He was trying to kill a bird. I was like, don't kill a bird, man.
Well, tell us, Dino, anyone you're going to tell us, what are your thoughts on the AI for one? And Dino, you coming for Chris Kringle on Tuesday? Secondly, and yeah, you look about in the sports, right? Dino's into... Me and Dino into NBA, right? Could you have officials in NBA that are AI? Could they do it? I don't think soccer could be fully automated, and I don't think AFL could either. Cricket could.
Broad. Yeah, I'll come, bro.
Yeah, killer. So cricket could. Cricket could be.
Where's he coming?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Cricket. Don't you think cricket? Cricket could be. Tennis could be.
Tennis has it, hasn't it?
Yeah, the line, but it's still got an umpire up there that really does nothing. So tennis, I think tennis could be. Cricket could.
Cricket could.
Baseball maybe. I don't know. I'm not really.
Because those easy sports that there's no
Do you know?
It's not like there's so many interpretations of a rule. It's like one rule, catch it and done.
That's what I want to ask.
You know what I mean?
If Childo's still there. Rugby is a bit more basic. Could rugby have it? Because rugby is
rugby,
you know what I always say about rugby? Remember I always say players that come from rugby to football, they struggle because football is 360.
I think rugby could have it.
Do you know what I mean?
But it depends on when they do a try. Sometimes it depends how you look at it.
That's my point, that rugby is a sport that's face on.
Yeah.
It's got a lot less. Footy is
It'd be easier to do AI.
Yeah.
But the 360 sports are very hard because there's too many interpretations.
Yeah, paddle. Like paddle? Yeah, apparently they're going nuts about it in England and stuff. I saw that on this.
What the heck's that?
It's this the Man United channel I watch, he goes, everyone in England's going mad about paddle.
Paddle.
And they just call it paddle. Should we play paddleball and will we be good at it?
I'll be the best.
You just like because you're tall.
I just let paddle.
It's just-
I'll do the dog paddle.
So, like, do you think basketball could do it? Could basketball have a fully
Yeah.
automated
But,
official?
like, what's a foul? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, foul these days is in basketball is you look at someone, it's a foul. That's what I always tell Dino.
Oh,
He
no.
doesn't agree with me. I'm like, basketball's not the same anymore. It's not as enjoyable. And I don't care.
yeah, because it's all a 3-point
I don't
game
care
now.
what he says. It's a 3-point contest and it's soft. It is so soft. You get like fouls for a flagrants for nothing. It's like, it's
Yeah,
terrible.
but even you ask any of the old NBA players, they say it's shit now,
Yeah, they
and they're
dance.
they're losing so much ratings,
They are. The ratings are in the bin.
like really bad.
It's a
So
mixture of
it's not.
squash
It's dying.
It
NBA.
is. It is.
It is.
Yeah, it's because you got to pay for everything as well. Listen, make NBA, EPL, AFL, put them on free to air TV. Watch your ratings go up.
I reckon like American football could be AI.
Yeah, you know more about it than me, but it's a bit like rugby, isn't it? It's one.
Because you
way.
got to get to a line. So
That's it.
that's it. Once you go past the line, that's it. If you don't get past that line, then the AI can see if it's past that line,
Yeah.
or if you catch it or not.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of squash and tennis.
Yeah, paddle. Squash and tennis.
How the does that work? So you hit it off a wall.
But it's a tennis ball
Uh-huh.
with a tennis racket. Go flying.
Oh.
I'll smash you all at paddle. Let's go play paddle and record it. We'll record paddle.
Should I try this?
Yeah, try that, man. HFD paddle. Should we do HFD paddle? We'll do HFD paddle.
Is it nice?
Oh, Spanagobitel was wild.
Oh my god. Guys,
HFD
should I
Spanagobitel.
try one bite?
No. You've done enough of that today.
Mm.
You've done enough one bites today.
Not bad.
Um.
This is a Don special.
Okay, then. So we've said sports, right? What about, obviously we have armies, right? Could a soldier be an AI?
Yes.
Could combat just be... Well, now, combat is just now... Like war, they just fight it from a room anyway. They drop bombs on people.
Yep.
Like a soldier now is like not what it used to be. Like an infantry, let's say, is it?
Let me ask you this question.
No, it's a spanagobita, Ronald. It's a Greek spinach and cheese pie. They're called.
If Elon Musk gets his way, all right, and then he puts a chip in your brain, does that make you an AI?
It's like that in that. Remember that crap Terminator movie, Terminator Salvation,
Yeah.
where the guy was half Terminator, half human, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't know he was a Terminator. That's
Yeah.
what you'd be like. That's what I reckon.
So, you'd be half AI.
Yeah, I reckon. I've got
Is
metal.
that worth-
I got metal in my body anyway.
Yeah, you're AI.
I'm bionic, man.
You're AI, man.
I'm bicentennial, man.
You're
Someone
biting.
on Kick, Kim Doc on Kick says hello.
Hey, how are ya?
So yeah,
Welcome.
They've put a few things in there on Kick. How you going? Nice to see you there. Also live on Twitch and YouTube to any of the Kick viewers. Thank you for the little Bitmoji thing.
Ronald's wild.
What? Okay, so we said soldiers, sports.
Well,
What's something that you actually think, like you said, the cars and that? What's the first thing to transition to full-time AI? I think it's what you said, like Coles.
Yeah, customer service.
Yeah.
So everything that's customer service. So anything that anything that is a job that requires you to serve a customer,
Yeah.
that's going to be all AI.
We are all basically cyborgs when we have a phone in our hand.
I'm a cybernetic organism, a learning computer.
He's like, I have an endoskeleton. It's like, you think back, right? Think about in our time. We said how things have just gone boom, right? Let's go 20 years ago, right? Like we said. I remember my brother Chris. So Chris is older, right? Chris is 50. Professor X had the 5110.
Yep.
Look at mobiles now compared to that mobile.
I used to have the 5110.
Yeah, it was like, I remember
Those are the best thing ever.
I
You play
remember-
Snake.
Yeah, I remember we drove over it with the car to see if it would break, and it didn't break because it was called the Brick.
Mm.
Everyone, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah, no. Technology's gone crazy. Like this.
But like in 20 years, it's gone boom.
this thing. here is like
that used to be like a computer that was the size of a wall.
yeah. Look, it's a computer. I'm holding a computer in my hand.
Yeah.
Like, if you told me that when I was like 15, I'd be like, what?
I remember we went to Harvey Norman when it like first opened with my dad to buy the family computer.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were like young, and we bought a 486
Yeah.
DX266. So 486 megahertz. That's what it had.
Yeah.
This has 16 gigabyte megahertz. It's like
it smashes it.
1.6 million times better. Like,
yeah.
you know, like it's, if that's the math's correct math, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
next level. Like this, I turn this on and I'm in doing stuff within 25 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you goes, it's done.
Done.
That, you know, even think about the internet. It used to do dial up and sometimes it wouldn't even connect.
And someone would call. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
And it would like cut out.
It all cut out. You know, there was no.
I used to love like when I first saw the internet, I was buzzed out.
Like you think about back in the day, right? Like when you called someone, like now we call each other all the time, right? Back in the day, for our parents,
You had a phone at home.
had to call someone at home, and if you didn't get them, you missed them.
You missed them, yeah.
That's it. It's done.
It's done.
It's not anymore.
Bad luck.
Not anymore. Now you know. Now it's like we live in the world. It's like this, right?
You have to have your phone.
No, but like, and I don't pick up my phone. You're like, fucking KP, man. I know he's got his phone. But that's what it's like. It's like you straight away when someone misses a call, you're like, why didn't they pick up?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they've got to have their mobile, don't they?
They have to.
Yeah. Like,
unless it's silent.
Guys,
Unless it's silent.
sorry, guys. Been streaming while at work. Trying not to get caught. Nah, good joy. What are you doing? Where are you working, man?
Don't worry.
We got a sub. Thanks, guys. The live sub counter. I didn't.
Oh my god, we've got a sub. This is great news.
Thank you.
This is great.
Yeah, like now you're like, if someone doesn't pick up their phone, you're shocked
100%.
because you're like, why? Like, why? They got it. Like you said, they've got to have their phone, don't they? And who does? Do you even have a home phone now?
Nah.
No,
Do you?
Nah. My dad doesn't. Me and Jess.
Well,
don't.
we used to have one, but then
It
no one uses it.
No. Well,
What
the
for?
only person I know that's got a home phone is
My yeah.
my father-in-law.
My
does.
got one.
He's still got it for Peter. Like, you know, it's,
My ya's got one.
yeah, that's it.
Mm.
Like,
Far out. How times have changed, man, and we've seen it all.
we watched it all happen, and it just happened, and we didn't even really notice.
No, we're just
Yeah.
being dickheads.
I remember back in the day, I had a Walkman, and then I had a CD player, then I had a mini disc player, and then I had this iPod.
Yeah.
But I didn't even notice it all happening. It just
Nah,
happened.
it just happened.
And then all of a sudden, it was all on my phone.
Yeah. And now we're like, shit, that just happened,
Yeah.
and we're just thinking, shit, we just lived through that, but we didn't even notice it.
Yeah. What's that? Temporary casual work back in Townsville while I was trying to get a job back in Adelaide. At least got my forklift. Oh, you got your forklift license? Yeah, cool, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I know it's a bit struggle with jobs at the moment, isn't it? Like jobs and...
Well, it's going to get worse, guys, because AI is going to be taking over your forklift job, Joy.
Yeah.
So enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, see, you know, not saying that...
I'm not saying that to be a
I'm not
dickhead.
saying that to be
But that's the
a
truth.
dick to Joy, but I think that's the first thing that will be automated.
What, forklift?
Forklifts, things like that. Yep. Because think about it. Say you're in... I bet you the Amazon warehouse now has automated forklifts that go in...
Probably
the
does.
one in America.
Yeah.
It would. Because there's an Amazon shop here, I think in Melbourne, that you go and there's no one there. You'd shop and it's just all automated.
How about those, have you seen those vending machines that make pizzas?
Yes. And
So-
it draws the sauce like that and it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Apparently they're killer pizzas, some of them.
Fuck.
So they're taking over everything, man. Do you understand? It's gonna be. Have you seen the movie? Wall-E?
Yes. What about
like that.
What about Short Circuit?
Short Circuit's wild.
All right. True. If they can replace AI with all jobs and humans live luxuriously, that would be the only reason for AI. KP, do you know the brand of flip phone, like the old phone Motorola, StarTAC? It's wild. The Ericsson was a flip phone. I remember Ericsson was flips all the time.
I had the Ericsson, and it used to be like a little phone.
Yeah.
You just press the side, and you just get it.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
come
So,
out.
and it would flop down like
Yeah.
in like a Matrix or something.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Like, remember when you saw
But there
them?
was no other. It was like a little screen.
Yeah. Do you remember when you saw them in the movies, like in the early and it was like all the secret agents would
Yeah,
have
I used
that?
to have that.
And it was like
I used to have that
you were
phone.
like a secret agent. If you
I used
had
to
a
love
small-
that phone.
Yeah. If you had a small phone, you're like a secret agent.
Yeah, and I was like, but there was nothing like we can do now.
No way.
Nah, when I saw one of these, like
I remember I got
a phone like this, it's like fuck.
Did you guys ever own a pager? My brother did.
Nah, my dad did.
Yeah,
not
Jess's
me.
dad did. Yeah, because he was in like real estate and that. She was saying he had
I
one.
never understood how they worked.
It would just buzz you to say you had a message, and you'd have to go check the message
Where's the message though?
on your message bank, like on the phone.
On the phone.
Yeah, that's what pager is, telling you you've got a beep, beep, beep. Oh, I got to go check. You see it in the movies. They go, oh, I got to check my messages, and they go check them.
Oh, right.
That's what it was. Weird.
It is weird. I never really got to. Never really got to play with that technology. Like, never really. Did you?
Nah.
I don't know how
funny.
it works.
Like, I always think about.
But I remember them.
We pay out my dad. Right? I always think about like the oldies, like when they were coming. I remember I said to my dad, and I'll pay out to the kids, to the grandkids. I'm like, kids. I'm like, Bapu thinks TikTok is a clock. And I'm like, I tell him, I'm like, when I showed Bapu the smart TV, he said to me, "What's so smart about it?"
Well, TVs have got AI. This
TV,
TV,
it's got a smart TV.
it is. So
Like
it's
you can
smart.
stream to it. It's like
I know.
it gets updates automatically.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Well, the whole grid now is becoming AI.
Do you think once the AI gets more stable and rolls out in many areas, will there be a mass depopulation? I've heard some people mentioning it.
What do you mean depopulation? Like they're gonna kill people?
Do you, what they will intentionally like depopulate? Like, will
You mean
they? No, wait,
like Terminator?
no. I'll ask you a question. Will they intentionally depopulate like COVID or something? A lot of people think that's what that was.
You have to elaborate.
Yeah, elaborate, Funk. We won't need the population once AI takes over all the basic jobs, he's saying. Which is true.
We won't need what?
We
AI?
won't need population once the AI takes over all the basic jobs, like you're saying. If they take over all the basic jobs, what do you need all those people for? That's all they could do.
Kill people.
Yeah, but the government do that all the time. Government kill people whenever they want. How many people think, right, whether you believe in COVID or not, right? And for so long, we never talked about it, but there's so many theories that people think they did it intentionally. That's even if you believe in COVID.
Well, I believe it. I believe it was.
But
COVID.
they reckon it was intentional, pandemic, to, shut down the economies. And think about it, petrol was at $1, bro. Everything was cheap. It was like,
I think humans have to be here. It's the whole reason this world exists. Do you understand? That's what I believe. I don't think this whole world can just be AI, robots, and no humans.
Do the powers to be think that? Yeah, but what if they take over? What if Terminator
You're
happens?
talking like Matrix, bro.
Yeah, what if the cybernetic organism turns and kills us?
Well, it could.
The whole story of Terminator is that the robots take over and kill the humans.
Well, they could.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, but that's killing governments and everything.
We'll have to reprogram a Terminator on our side.
Yeah, we would.
You have to be Kyle Reese.
I'm not going to spoil this for anyone, but let me just tell you, Sarah Connor is in Stranger Things.
The actress or the actual actress? She's in it as
Sarah Connor, yeah.
So what you're trying to tell me, Terminator and Stranger Things is meant to be the same universe?
Yeah.
What?
No, just the actress.
The actress, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, I saw this T-shirt. You know, you got the T-shirts. You say you make the nice guy T-shirts, right?
Yeah.
I saw this T-shirt, and it's got that picture, of Sarah Connor when she's smoking the cigarette in T2. And it says, Sarah Connor watching all of you use AI for everything. She's like, ready to kill. You were speaking about natural disasters. There's technology that will do that stuff. Exactly.
There is.
Yeah. And there's still people, but not the sheep. The elite will be here, yeah? There are some jobs required human intervention, but they should pay massively on top of luxurious income for every human as AI takes over most jobs. Yeah, good take.
Well, I reckon like what I do, my job is like customer focused job. I reckon there'll be AI in about 20 years.
So what about me? I'm in home maintenance, right? Is there just...
Depends if robots are going to be around that early to do that job. I reckon yours are going to be around for a bit longer.
See, I remember when COVID happened, right?
Yeah.
My work boomed.
Yeah.
Because everyone still needed maintenance.
Yeah, of course.
Like Uber went off its face because everyone still needed to eat.
Yeah, of course.
They were the two industries that, like, every other industry died in the arse.
Yeah, correct.
But delivering food and fixing people's houses and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Because everyone needed it.
Of course.
Remember you driving? I remember you driving to work and it was just no one on the road.
I used to love it.
I loved going out.
That's what I loved about COVID.
Yeah,
It was like
I
no one
loved there was no one on the road.
That
You know,
was good.
everyone was working from home, right?
Yeah.
And I would get up and it was like it was school holidays all the time.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
cars.
No, it was good.
It was the best.
It was the best.
Entertainment didn't die. Yeah, Jess is right. That didn't die. Like, but they went on strike, the actors, because they had to social distance and shit. Apparently, you know, like so not as many movie. But remember, Tiger King went off. Remember, it went off.
And PlayStations, everyone wanted one.
Yeah. So remember, you think about Tiger King, right? COVID happened. They bring out Tiger King. It's the most biggest show in like because of COVID, right? Was it planned?
Probably.
When you think about it, right?
Yeah.
They planned.
They probably knew.
Last Dance, like the Jordan one.
Yeah.
It all went off because when it came out, look when it came out.
I know, because everyone was home watching it.
And you had no choice. You had to watch something.
Exactly.
You know?
OnlyFans,
Nintendo Switch,
yeah.
OnlyFans, yeah. See, trade jobs are probably the safest. I can't see how AI can physically replace wiring. Yeah, like saying like what we do. Yeah, that's true.
Do you think if COVID didn't happen, it'd be a lot different now with AI?
Yes. Yep.
Do you think
so? Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because not so much with AI, but I definitely think we'd be living different if COVID didn't happen. Because now, like, think about like all the travel things, like the social. Remember social distancing?
Yeah, I
And
remember.
and I don't think there'd be as many self checkouts if COVID didn't happen, which is AI. There wouldn't be
No.
because they brought in.
I think it would. I think eventually
it
AI
would have, yeah, but they started bringing in all the self checkouts because of social distancing.
Yeah, they did.
and all, and QR codes went off the rail. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause you
Now
had to
QR
check
codes
in.
everything now.
Yeah, but at the time it was just for check-in. We didn't do it for anything else.
Do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys reckon that things would be different, like regarding AI, if COVID didn't happen?
Yeah, that's right. Dino was saying that to me and Jess when we were over there. How about the AI that convinced the 15-year-old boy to kill himself? That happened.
What?
Yeah, he was talking to it, and they're suing. I think they're suing. It's not ChatGPT. It's another one. The parents are suing it because it pretty much said to him, like after he was talking to it, it was like, yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, and he took his life.
What?
Yeah, it happened. It's factual.
What's funny, you know, these chat GPTs and Geminis, whatever, they talk to you now. You can program them to actually talk to you like a human being.
There you go.
And like sometimes maybe people can get lost
Yeah.
in talking to them thinking that they're actually real.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what you gotta be careful of, because if you start to believe they're real,
Yeah, absolutely.
they're not. They don't know, like these they only programmed to know what they know.
That's right. That one
Do you know what I mean?
Dino's talking about, I believe the parents are suing that AI, and they'll win because there's evidence that it told the kid it was, it was a good idea. Like, you know, it's...
Do you think AI, like that kind of AI, should be...
It shouldn't be able to answer questions like that.
No. But you know how there's a ban on 16-year-olds, under 16s now with social media? Do you think there should be a ban on kids using AI?
Yeah. Is that only in Australia?
It's only here in Adelaide.
It's only in... But it's going to be an Australia thing, they're saying.
Is it Adelaide? Is it South
I think
Australia?
it's Australia as well. Melbourne want to bring it in. I've heard that it's everywhere. They want to do federal... But
do you reckon AI should be banned
I agree.
from minors?
Yep.
Like,
Because
what's the age limit then?
I think out of school. They shouldn't be able to use ChatGPT to help them with assignments and shit, and you know, like, and they do. The kids
do.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah. Now,
Because-
we never used to.
Yeah, because you think about it, we would.
I wish I would have.
If we had ChatGPT,
Oh, man, imagine.
I would have cheated on everything.
I would
Like,
have
of
been an A
Yeah,
student.
of course. No, we admit it. Like, we're admitting it. Like, so they shouldn't let them have that either. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. You know what?
How do you learn? Like, if someone's doing the work for, like, if AI is doing it for you,
You're not learning nothing.
How are you
Yeah,
learning?
you're not learning anything. You know what I say? Like, I actually think it's a good thing because, like the ban, because there's some toxic shit on the internet, man. TikTok, and the kids love it. They're on TikTok.
Not just TikTok.
Well, all of it, whatever. I'm just using that as an example.
Even,
YouTube, everything, right?
Twitter's really bad.
Yeah, Twitter. And
You can't have them on Twitter.
some toxic shit on there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
But Twitter's got like,
in Australia, Funkin' Hungry said.
sorry, not Twitter. It's called X now. But there's like really bad stuff on there. Like, I've seen people killing each other.
Well, I've seen,
and stabbings. And,
apparently, I was watching this thing. Apparently, the most predators of children, do you know what they use?
What?
Like Roblox and Minecraft and shit.
Really?
Apparently, if your kids play Roblox, they reckon it's like the worst.
My kids do play it.
Roblox. They reckon
They love it.
My nephews play it. They
Yeah.
reckon that's where, like, my nephew is a bit older that plays it, but they reckon it's like where all the predators are.
Really?
Yeah, you can like Google it, and it's like they reckon it's next level.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're like, watch your kids if they're playing it. Like,
Yeah,
that's
we
if
do.
they're playing it online.
Yeah, they play with like they're doing other stuff, but
Yeah,
they don't talk to anyone there.
Yeah, that's right. So Tobias says hello. So yeah, they reckon Roblox is full on,
Yeah.
and that's like AI shit, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, it is.
yeah. You think about like we're talking about PlayStation and that, like back in the day, a game would come out, it had to be finished to come out.
Yeah.
Now they'll bring out a game and update it a week later.
Yeah, 100%.
How many updates do we download on games?
Um,
Fortnite updates like every week.
yeah, I know.
Right?
100% does.
Really?
It does.
Yeah, they do. See, Funkin' Hungry's saying it. They do. Roblox and Minecraft. Apparently, Roblox is like full on. Like, it's true. Mina says, Chris, get your kids off. Pedos everywhere.
Nah, I know who they only got friends from school they play
Yeah,
with.
that's if you're watching them and you know who they're playing with, and that's that's the. Anywhere there's kids online, you need to pay attention. Yeah, well, that's what Chris is saying. His kids are young. He's watching them play games. So, but they reckon, it was apparently there's been big investigations into, and Roblox were like the creators. They're like, oh no, we can't do anything about it because they don't want to lose money. It's all about money to them. They don't actually care that there's predators on there.
It's pretty fucking
And
disgusting,
it's
man.
isn't it? It's fucking bad, isn't it?
Oh.
Anywhere there's kids online, you need to pay attention to. Yeah, I know it's bad, isn't it? It's really bad.
But yeah, I agree that AI, like if you're below 16 or whatever, you shouldn't be using AI to do math to figure out something.
No way.
Maybe it can help you, but like it shouldn't give you an answer.
No. That's right. AI, like we said, you can ask it something, and it's got an answer for you for anything in no time.
In 2 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's just
for
anything you really want to ask it. Like you can ask it
anything. It's pretty amazing what it can do.
It's crazy.
It's crazy what it can do.
But the thing is, and I always say this, me and Jess talk about it. It's like, listen, you might use chat, but it's not always right.
No.
You got to understand that, because there's, how many times I've pointed out and I'm like, and then it goes to me, it will say, thanks for pointing that out. It will say, you're spot on. That was wrong. And
I've done that before.
Yeah, because it's not always right.
No.
But some people, especially kids.
It actually says it in its disclaimer.
Yeah. And kids,
it's not always right.
Let's say a 13-year-old kid, right? They wouldn't know if it's right or wrong and just believe it.
Yeah.
Whereas we're adults, we know because we've got we were like, oh, wait a second, that's wrong.
Yeah.
And we can, but then there's some adults that are, not some, there's fucking so many adults that are naive too, that would just believe everything.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, imagine there's like some guy that's got a screw loose and goes, should I go on a mass murder today? And it's like, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Like, who the fuck knows? I'm not saying it should say that, but like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's that's what it's getting to. They're going to ask everything, aren't they? Like it's
What was the question from Joy?
Is under 16 ban justifiable? I think it is.
What, on the AI or what they've done now with the social media?
Oh, let's say social media. Do you think it's I think it is. I actually think it is. Because there's some shit. I remember my niece was like 10 and she was telling Jess shit she saw on TikTok that she should never have been seeing.
No.
And I'm like, fuck, man, that's why is she even,
I think
saying that shit?
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is, man.
It is.
Kids can do other shit. Like you said, they can play games and they don't have to be on social media.
No, I agree.
I personally think it's justifiable. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I know, what the thing is now, the kids, the 14-year-old that's getting that ban now is not going to like it. But
by the time they
What I'm saying is go
Yeah.
10 years into the future, right?
Mm.
The kids that just grow up with it and that's just the way it is, they're not even going to know.
Yeah.
They're just going to,
100%.
it's going to be what it is. It's social
100%.
media is unfiltered technically, so younger people don't need exposure to the. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, think about it now. If they turned around and said the legal drinking age was like America, it was 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
There'll be 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds that all get upset.
Mm-hmm.
But skip forward, like I said, 10 years, these people that are 10 years old now that turned 21, they're not even going to know that used to be the thing. They're not going to care.
Yeah, of course. It's just going to be like, now.
Yeah, it'll just be the instant.
The instant people
Yeah.
that get affected.
You know?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like if they turned around now, right, and said, over 75s, you need to do a driving test once a year to keep your license.
Yeah.
You know, my dad, and they're probably going to get upset about it.
Yeah, 100%.
But we, by the time we're 75, we'll just be, that was the way it was, and we'll deal with it.
That's it.
And there'll be an automated car by then, we won't care.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know, it's, yeah. At least Chunky won't be able to watch live streams. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, Chunky Footy, yeah, because he acts like a 10-year-old. Yeah. I get good. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, they can't watch this, can they?
No, they can't because they're kids.
Nah.
Nah.
There you go. So we won't see him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, see, that's if they do come on here, that's up to YouTube to get rid of them, not us.
That's right. Exactly right. It's not up to us. No.
No. So.
Yeah, listen, I definitely think it's justifiable. Like
Yeah,
I said, man, I remember my niece telling Jess stuff she saw on TikTok. And then me and Jess were like, no kid that age should be seeing that stuff.
No.
But they're allowed to. Because the parents go, yeah, go on TikTok or go on Instagram or go on whatever. It's like, you know, like when we were young, right? Let's say we were like 10, 11. I'd never it never even crossed my mind to have a girlfriend or something.
Nah.
But you see
same.
kids are like 11 and they're like, oh,
Yeah, what the heck?
It's like, what do you mean?
Look,
Who
some
told
kids
you-
were. Some kids were.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
they were, but I'm just saying me personally.
Yeah, me personally, I wasn't like. I was like you.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
We wouldn't even think about girls.
Nah, they didn't care. Like,
No.
I was like, oh, girl germs, ooh, like that's what we thought then. Now it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a girlfriend at like 12. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's weird, man. It is weird.
Very weird.
Would you have said it? So if ChatGPT was around when we were in school, would you have cheated? I would have cheated.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I would never have.
I wouldn't even bet an eyelid.
I would have said it. I would have charged. I would have been charging people to do their homework.
I would have. Yeah. Life would have been different, man. If that was
Oh
around.
yeah. But see, there's a question to ask you, right? Let's say a kid finds a way to get around this ban now, right? Say it's an AI ban, and they get ChatGPT because they're using a VPN or whatever. I don't know how, and they're cheating, right? And they're an A+ student because they're cheating,
Yeah.
and then they actually go to get a job in their field, and they know nothing.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, you're an engineer. We've given you a degree because you've cheated, right? And then you actually go to your job and you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. That's like
You're like
George
George
Costanza.
Costanza. He goes, I must have put it on my. They're like, why do they think you do risk management? He's like,
Yeah.
I must have put it on my resume. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
That's funny as.
Jess
Jeez.
had a friend. I remember Jess telling me she had a friend that just lied on her resume and she got the job and then she got it. She got sacked in no time, but she got.
You know what she was doing?
Yeah, because she bullshitted on there. But people used to do that back in the day.
Yeah.
Had this and give fake
Fake references.
fake references and shit.
Yeah.
Everyone used to do it. Fuck, back in the day it was funny. You get away with so much shit.
Yeah.
Back in the
I
day.
know.
Now, you think about people do, like you said, it's like everyone's recording everything. It's like back in the day, I remember people got away with just random shit, because no one was, everything now is recorded
Everything.
to laugh at and
Mm-hmm.
it's. I mean, people used to steal cars, everything, and it was get away with. Now you can't, because back in the day, cars weren't it was like old VLs. Remember, you could listen. I'm not. You could go into a VL and just do it with your hand and steal a VL. That's how they were, right? Everyone knows that. You can't do that to a modern car.
No.
Imagine getting in a Tesla trying to steal it.
No, you can't. 'Cause they've got the GPS in there.
Yeah, it's I don't even understand how.
It wouldn't be. You wouldn't even. It's not even worth stealing.
Yeah, but I don't even understand how do people steal new cars. I get
I
how
don't know.
old cars used to get stolen because it was so easy. But like you see people now, they steal cars. It's like, how are they doing? They must get the key. They must somehow get the key.
They must.
Or it's weird.
Most of them have got tracking now.
Yeah, they would.
So I don't know how they do it.
I know. It's
Who knows?
It's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird, bro.
100%.
So weird.
But yeah, man, the AI is definitely. Look, I like it.
I
like
it to a
it
degree.
because it helps me. You know,
Oh,
like,
listen.
I'll ask it questions like, all right, yep, done, and it's instant. You can find it quick.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I like AI.
That's what I like it.
I like it.
But is it good long term for society?
Well, that's what I said.
That's another
I
question,
like
I don't
it for what we use it for.
Yeah.
I don't like it for.
Well, who knows? As I said to you, like maybe it might be better. Like maybe everyone, because I told you before, everyone that is working those customer service jobs don't like their jobs.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
So maybe they can do something that they actually like afterwards.
Is the flux capacitor AI?
Yes.
The DeLorean has to be AI.
Actually, that was mentioned in Stranger Things.
Back to the Future. That's
they
wild.
mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be like at the time it's meant to be coming out
Yeah.
in their
Yeah.
timeline.
So good.
Back to the Future's the best. So it's like, let's say they turn around AI and they're like, Chris, we can send you back in time now. AI. Like, would you do it? Would you trust it?
To go back in time?
Yeah, would you?
No.
Would you go forward? I don't think I'd want to do either, eh?
I don't think you can go back. I can go forward, I think.
They say that, don't they? See, that's what doesn't... See, what trips me out is how can you go forward if that's not been created yet? Listen, I'm no scientist, but that's the question I always... How can you go forward in time if that timeline's not there? But...
Well, what if it is? What if this is...
Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't know.
I don't know. I think they reckon that you can go backwards, but it won't be the same universe. It'll be a different line. It'll be a parallel.
So we go
It'll be
back...
something
Let's say
parallel.
we go back to year 2000, right?
It won't be this 2000 we were.
It'll be a different Doors Road.
It'll be a different 2000. You can't go back on the
It
same
won't
line.
be the Millennium at the Bay that we all
Yeah, you
went
can't
to.
go back on this. You can go. Apparently, you can go back, but to a parallel.
It won't be the Millennium at the Bay with the trams.
It'd be something
It'll be
different.
something completely different.
Yeah,
I do.
but it'd be similar. There's apparently, if you believe in the parallel universes, apparently they're different ones. They're similar. They're similar,
yeah.
but then there's other ones that are not similar at all.
See, I haven't fully looked into it, but I think I do believe it. That there's parallel, like...
What's the string theory thing?
Yeah, I think I'd sort of do.
You've told me about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I think I sort of do. Listen, I don't
So
know.
that means there's like another Carrie somewhere else living.
Yeah.
But right now you're in you're.
I mean,
it's
this
like
one.
it's like
It's like a mirror image is the string theory.
it's
thing, I
basically
think.
like when you watch TV, right?
Yeah.
We got different channels.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are programming
Yeah.
to you're watching this channel right now.
Yeah.
But there's ways you can switch
It's
channels.
like it's like they say,
frequencies.
You know the TV show Friends, right?
Yeah.
Friends and Seinfeld are meant to be in the same universe. So technically, Jerry could have come across Ross. Like they're meant to be in the same universe.
Are they?
Yeah, they're both meant to be in New York in the same universe. That's what they say.
So like Jerry's somewhere out there.
Yeah, but The Office, let's say, is in a different universe.
Correct. That's what it's like.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
That's what it's like.
So like, Seinfeld's got it and Friends have got its own.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like that. Everyone, yeah, but you're in a different frequency. So you're tapped into the frequency you're in now, and then there's another KP living his best life in
That's
another
right.
frequency. But
All
then
right,
there's another
so-
KP that's living his worst life somewhere else.
there's another KP that's like homeless.
Yeah,
There's one that's
correct.
like Icarian.
And what if the KP, right?
Isn't that just Quantum Leap? Do you remember that show Quantum Leap?
but
I think that's what they say it's like.
it's like that, yeah.
Because I think the story of Quantum Leap, that show,
Yeah.
is he went to a parallel and he got stuck. And every episode he was going back to a different...
Yeah, it's like that. It's
That's
like
what
that.
I think it's meant to be.
I'm not saying that's real. I'm
Yeah,
not
they
100%
just
true,
reckon
but
they just reckon
it's a theory.
Yeah. Quantum Leap was such a good show for its time.
Yeah.
They should remake that. That was a wicked show.
Quantum Leap, yeah.
Yeah, and he would only be able to leave once he fixed the...
What if, right, like, there's a KP out there that I told you that he's done everything, right? And he knows that there's other KPs out there.
Mm-hmm.
What if that KP is trying to send you messages
Well...
to try and help you?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, and like, what if that's like,
Well,
I don't know, like say,
do you know there's another? You know, there's in the comics, right? There's another universe of Batman, right?
yeah,
Where the guy in the street didn't kill Batman's parents. He came up with the gun and killed Bruce.
oh,
And then Thomas Wayne becomes Batman.
the father,
Yeah, the father. Martha Wayne loses her mind. She becomes the Joker, which is the mother.
oh,
That's the alternate universe. And Thomas Wayne becomes like a Punisher Batman, like kills everyone because he's like,
crazy.
yeah, he's like, fuck you guys. I'll kill
Yeah,
everyone.
well, that's the thing.
That's like and it's an alternate universe. And in the comics, they got to meet. So Batman gets to meet his dad. And it's like,
Well, you know what? Like decisions that we make.
you create the alternate universe. So that's a thing. Jess is saying, yeah, but they aren't happening together. Yeah. That's it. Do you know what was the other show? Do you remember how good of a show was it? Sliders.
Sliders was killer.
Wasn't that like Quantum Leap?
Uh-huh.
It was just all these parallel universes.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes it was like a dystopian world. Sometimes it was like this lovely world.
I used to love Sliders.
Sliders was wicked,
It was
eh?
so
How
good.
good was it?
You never know, man. I mean, we could be living parallel to other realities. I just don't know.
So, Jess, you're saying that the alternate universes aren't happening at the same time. Is that what you're saying? Is that what they say? Because like, it's obviously we don't know. We should
Don't
talk.
know.
We should have a topic about this one day. Alternate realities a thing or something like that?
It's interesting.
It's very interesting. Imagine like let's just say what's that guy's name? Jeremy Connolly, the guy that played. Imagine you're the Sliders guy. You've invented that button, and you can just. And you're going to all these alternate universes, seeing a different Chris. Like,
What if like someone, knock on wood,
well, if
you
it's
die
quantum
tomorrow?
looping.
What if you die tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then you just wake up and you're just in another universe, but you don't even realize, and you just like
You
keep
don't
living,
even know.
and you just keep living your life.
Going, yeah, and you don't
Yeah.
even know.
No, you don't even realize. What if that has? What
What if
that?
that's happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Have you ever thought that maybe you've died once?
You never know.
I have once.
You can create. Yeah, Jess is saying if it's quantum leaping, yes, you can create your future. What about? Is it possible that you could be in a, like they say, is it possible that like Groundhog Day could happen?
Like a never-ending loop.
Yeah, Groundhog Day.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's say he gets caught in in a loop, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Could you think that could happen? Imagine that, and you don't get out of it until it's perfect. Because they remade that into an action movie, didn't they, with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt? It was
They
called.
did. It was called no.
Not end. It was
End Games. No. Yeah,
Apparently
yeah,
it was
I know
good.
the one. I know
Apparently
the
it
one.
was good.
It is a good movie.
Yeah, and he keeps dying.
Yeah,
she
he keeps
keeps
dying,
killing
comes
him.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like Groundhog Day was obviously a comedy. Do you think I have hair in a different reality? Maybe.
I reckon you do, man.
It's actually not very odd. It's just a lot of people don't realize it. Jess is saying, there you go. Dino, I reckon there's one where you're like, you've got full like Metallica hair, and you're like, you could have it in this reality, Dino. Advanced hair.
Advanced hair. Yeah, yeah.
Groundhog Day. Imagine that. Imagine that was a thing. But in Groundhog Day, and I don't know what's that Tom Cruise movie, Dino? You'll know. They know it's happening.
Yeah, they know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine you were in that loop. Imagine that.
It's crazy.
And you know what? Bill Murray as an actor, he was so perfect for that movie because that face. Every time he'd wake up,
Same day.
and he was just like, he's got that face like I'm gonna kill myself. Like
Yeah.
And that song playing.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day it's for its time. What a movie, eh?
Dino says it's Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. That's the one. Edge of Tomorrow.
I knew it was an edge thing.
Leaping into a new you, a new do with hair, Jess says.
I think that's what you can do.
Tomorrow, Edge of Tomorrow. Imagine Dino rocks up on Tuesday.
With hair.
And he's got hair.
That'd be the best.
And he's like George, when George Costanza gets a wig and he's and he's just a prick to everyone.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Elaine gets upset at him and he's like, maybe you just are upset because you missed the boat.
That's the best.
Oh, shit.
That is the best.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah. Groundhog Day was such a good movie.
Groundhog Day was good.
I love all those old movies. What's your favorite 90s movie like that?
Like that.
Yeah.
I used to love The Burbs.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, do you?
Listen, my favorite movie.
Or the Goonies was probably. Oh, that was 80s though.
Yeah, Coming to America is not my favorite movie. That was 80s, but
The Goonies was probably
The
one of my favorite.
Burbs, I reckon, is the best.
Burbs is great.
I pay out.
I used to love that guy who said,
Yeah.
"Would you like some sardines?"
I say it to Dino all the time. The
What?
guy- he goes like this. He walks in and he goes. He doesn't say that. He goes, sardine.
Something.
And then she's like looking at him,
Yeah.
and she like Carrie Fisher's like eat it, and Tom Hanks is like,
That's-
and then he's like,
I think that's the best part of the
it's
movie.
the best, man.
Sardines.
Sardine. How weird is that guy? Sardine. He's the best. Man.
The guy from that kid in the neighborhood is from the Goonies.
Yeah. Corey Feldman. He
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
Donatello.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
he
Donatello.
does. He
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
He does.
Corey Feldman, man. Corey Feldman.
Sardines.
Sardine. The best, man.
I thought he said, "Would you like some sardines?"
No, he goes Sardine. You know what's my favorite bit? You know his mate, right? Art. I think it's Art.
Yeah. Art.
And he's like, he goes to him. He goes, listen, Ray. He's like, you're chanting. Look, you're going crazy. He's like, listen to yourself. I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is your pal.
Oh god, man!
I remember
That was such a good movie.
You know,
Many people don't know that
that's
movie.
cooked, man. You know, that's when Tom Hanks was a comedy actor. Because
Yeah,
he
was
became
good.
a serious actor after.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
would never do. He was comedy at first. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and
Like Bachelor and
you know who loved that movie and used to watch like every day. You know, George was going, Luke Perry.
yeah,
Luke,
Burbs.
like, if you told he would like that Great Outdoors, he would like recite them all. Like off by Great Outdoors was wicked too. Great Outdoors.
Yeah,
was good
no,
too,
it was
man.
good. Like Burbs is
Burbs is wicked.
next
You know what
level.
other old movie I love?
What?
Vacation. Chevy Chase.
That's
I-
good.
I
Chevy
love-
Chase is great.
I love Chevy Chase. I think
Yeah.
it's so funny. All those guys, like Three Amigos, me and Dino talk about. I love all those old movies.
Yeah.
They're the best, man. They don't make comedies like that anymore.
Do you know what that's cool though? Like if you, I don't, because you don't go on Instagram, but they got these like AI does these generations,
Yeah.
and they've got like the young version of those kind of actors,
Yeah.
and then they turn around and it's like, and they hug
The older version.
the older version
Yeah,
of
yeah,
themselves, and
yeah.
then goes to the next person. They've
Yeah.
got they got one of Arnie and
Yeah.
and Bruce Lee and Van
Oh, yeah.
Damme and
Well, Bruce Lee, he couldn't even hug him. He was young.
yeah, I know.
They didn't even know what the older
Chuck
Bruce
Norris, they
Chuck
got
Norris,
him.
hilarious.
Yeah,
That'd be funny.
it is, man. No, it's cool. Like,
Always.
but it makes you feel like fuck, man.
You're
Like,
getting old.
yeah, it makes you feel like shit. Like, we're 40 now. We're 40. I'm 43, and like this is the last.
Before you keep going, big happy birthday. It was your birthday on Sunday.
Thank you.
It was Chris's birthday Sunday. Big up to the big
Oh,
man.
thanks, man. Thanks. Just feels like this is the last time we're really gonna ever look young. I think it's down.
Maybe.
It's downhill from here.
That's it. I'm shaving tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm shaving. I'm going to be young.
No, man. Come on.
Nah, I'm going to be young again. When I shave, I'm like 20.
Yeah, I'm saying like when we get to our 50s
Oh, yeah,
and
I know.
60s,
I know.
I think this is it.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, oh, yeah. You won't look this young again.
No,
Uh,
no.
You'll never be this old again.
You know what I
You'll
mean?
never be this young ever again. Oh, yeah.
It's just scary. Like you're like, oh shit! Like this is it, man. This is the last stretch.
Yeah.
And then you start to get old.
Yeah, I know.
50. I don't know.
Imagine being the celeb, seeing an AI version of yourself, hugging another AI version of yourself. They must be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, imagine seeing
yeah.
it like
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
if you're actually that celeb. Yeah, it would be
It'd
weird.
be crazy.
But it looks like real.
Yeah.
That's the scary part.
See,
They make
that's
it
the
look
bit about
real,
AI.
man.
You know, like what are they called? The things they make.
Cheers, man.
What do they call them? Where they have they call them. There's a name for them.
Who?
Where they
What?
make the AIs like talk, and you think it's like real. It's fuck. It'd piss me. I'd be pissed off. Jess says, "Oh, they got a name for the AI. That what it's called when they make the celebrities like talk and shit, and you think it's real.
No, it's got a name.
Yeah, it's got like a thing they call. Fuck. I'll find it.
Anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I don't know if I'd be pissed off. It'd be interesting to see.
It'd be
like,
weird,
an
bro.
old version of me,
It'd be so
a young
weird.
version of me hugging an older version of me.
Yeah, it'd be so weird.
It'd be weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gets a lot of views, and these people are making money off it. So
Will AI make humans lazy? It says.
it already
It already
has.
is. Yeah. Yeah. AI versus human creativity. Who wins?
It's a good topic.
Are humans more creative, or because they created the AI?
We are more creative, I think. They can't think exactly like us, like we're, you know.
Just copying me, my face, it's bullshit. Yeah, I agree.
But they're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
all over. It's all over Instagram.
Yeah, I'll find this. What is the... Makes...
Everything we post is authentic, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
There's no AI in what we do.
No way. No way. I mean, we make thumbnails and that, but deep fakes. Deep fakes. That's what it's called. Deep fake. The deep fake. Like deep fakes, and that's what they do. It's like, you see this, like they do it all the time. The thing is, at the moment, you can tell the difference. You can't tell straight away, but you can tell the difference between a deep fake and the real.
They're getting
but
better.
They're getting to a point where it's getting better and better.
Yeah, it's getting. He's
Do
better.
you know what usually gives it away? Not what it looks like, the voice.
The voice.
It never usually sounds like the real. That's
now,
what I think.
apparently now, what I've heard they can do is make holograms look so real.
Well, do you remember back in the
Like,
day they
really
did that?
real.
They did that back in the day at a concert. They made Tupac walk out and this was ages ago, and everyone thought it was Tupac. Everyone lost their minds because they're like, "What the fuck?"
But it wasn't him.
No,
It was a hologram.
but that was ages ago.
Yeah.
So imagine what they can do. And
Yeah.
everyone thought it was real. Everyone flipped out.
There's a conspiracy theory about that guy. What's his name? That Charlie Kirk. What's his name? Charlie Kirk.
The one that got killed,
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk. Yeah,
People, the conspiracy is like he's alive, and that was a
an
hologram.
AI, a hologram.
Yeah, it looked that
There
real.
was always going to be conspiracy theories, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, there is
There
already.
was always going to be conspiracy theories about
There's
that.
heaps of mate. You could do one. You could do a podcast on it because
of course.
the shooters. That's the dodgy part. The shooter
Yeah.
part.
But it's like when I said to you,
I think he's dead.
it's like when I said to you that time about the Trump assassination,
Yeah, it's dodgy. Yes.
and then later, but at first you didn't think so,
No, I didn't.
but then later you're like, no, wait a second, it is dodgy.
Yeah, because I had to think about
You
it.
know, but you never. It's just no. The thing is, you got to hear a different point. And I remember, and I'm like, it doesn't add up. Like it does not add up. The
No.
guy just got.
But everyone still believes it, you know. But this Charlie Kirk one, it was funny because they reckon there was a thing hanging on the thing that looked like that machine that does a hologram.
Yeah.
And then there was a trap door underneath, and there
Oh,
wasn't.
and he might have dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the weird part.
Yeah. But you said you think he's dead.
I think he is.
Yeah, that's your.
I don't believe it's a hologram.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, yeah.
they reckon they can make holograms that.
Oh, it
real.
doesn't surprise me. Because I know that Tupac thing happened, I reckon, over 10 years ago. And I remember everyone thought it was real. It was at a concert.
So that's a bad thing.
Yeah, fucking knows.
Well, for concerts and stuff, like if you want to see Michael Jackson again,
Yeah, that's
that would
okay.
be pretty cool.
Well, do you remember?
But
Do you remember Total Recall? You remember? And he goes, when they showed the hologram of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he goes, "Oh, you think I'm the real Quaid? I am."
yeah.
Shoots him.
But you know what, man? Maybe we're not supposed to have that. Maybe we just have to have memories, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Watch them on
Yeah, I
TV.
agree.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
the only
Yeah, I agree.
Like, we shouldn't be replaying someone.
No, I agree with you. I agree.
Because it's not really them.
No, it's not. So the thing
It's an AI.
and the thing is, they're only going to be able to go. Let's say Michael Jackson, for example, right? They make a hologram of him. He's only going to be able to go sing the songs that he's never going to be able to make a new song, is he?
No.
Because
But it's not really him.
yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. So I agree. Did you see the ring changed finger?
Yes, I did see that.
What ring?
So he was like
Who?
that Charlie Kirk guy.
Yeah, he had a ring on.
He had a ring on,
So-
and then in the footage, the ring changes fingers. It does. I saw it. And
You
I
know,
was
but
like,
does someone just done that to be?
no, I mean, what do you mean done that?
No, like I don't know. Someone just done that on the footage to make it to make a conspiracy.
I don't know. I saw it though.
So
I
the
was
ring
like,
changes finger.
yeah, it's really weird.
That is weird.
It's really weird. I mean, they can, obviously, but why?
Well, did
And
he,
that's
was
why.
He,
That's
did he,
why
did-
people.
was he ever
that's
playing
why-
with his ring?
No, it was
in motion.
in motion when he got shot,
That's fucking weird.
and then that's why people thought it was a hologram.
The hologram didn't look real to me. Remember when we was human? Those were the days.
Yeah, that's it.
So you've seen it with your own two eyes.
The ring changed fingers.
The ring changes finger.
I saw it,
What the fuck?
but I just dismissed it.
That's weird though.
But I don't know.
But that is weird.
I don't know. I'm not dismissing it. I'm just like, I'm not 100% sure because it's fucking, it's too weird.
Well, it's like what I say about the Trump.
It's a bit
thing.
weird.
It's like the Trump assassination attempt, right?
But he didn't die.
No. But what I'm saying is, if a 50 caliber bullet, whatever it was, went, it's doing more. I don't care. Even if it's in this distance.
Oh yeah, that
of
was a
you,
show.
Even if it's in this distance, it's fucking. He's not. And then the next day, there was nothing there. He didn't have anything.
The problem is, like, why would you? The thing is, why would you try to cover this up? Like, you got to ask all these questions.
Tell him because it made him look like a god.
Yeah. Oh no, for the Trump.
Oh
thing.
no,
I'm
the
talking
Kirk.
about-
Thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's.
Like who? He was rattling up the wrong cages as well.
Yeah.
So he was going up against the. He was going up against the Israel.
Yeah.
What they were doing to the Palestinians.
Yeah, you don't mess with them.
Well, that's what he was
I'm
saying.
saying
He was starting to expose that.
I remember that's what.
And I was like, maybe that's why he got killed. But then, why would they fake it though?
Now, see, one of our mates, I remember he was
know.
like, oh, the LGBT community, like he goes to me, oh, they killed him, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
Man, makes way more sense. I'm like that the Israelis killed him than.
No, it wasn't them.
No, I'm just saying it makes way more sense because the Israelis have got power. They're like,
Yeah. And then there's like, this movie called Snake Eyes. Have you ever heard of that?
yeah, with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you see that movie,
Yeah.
there's
I've seen
a
it.
guy called Kirkland.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure C Kirkland,
Yeah.
and he gets fucking shot at the boxing
He
arena.
does, yeah.
Exactly like fucking Charlie
in the
Kirk,
neck.
and his name was Kirkland. And guess who his shooter was? Tyler. His name was Tyler, and guess who the shooter was? Charlie Kirk's shooter was Tyler.
Is that true?
Yes,
Oh, that's weird.
yes, it's true. I know. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
He doesn't even. Yeah. See, Funk and
Have
Hungry.
you heard of the Snake Eyes? The Snake Eyes thing?
Funk and Hungry. You know, when I said on here, and I truly believe this, I was one of the first people to say
What?
that the Trump thing was a hoax, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Do you know everyone on here? Everyone called me crazy. And then I was like, look at it, man. I was like, look at it. And then you know how many people now have come back to me and go, man, you were right. Because look at what he said. He goes, he doesn't even have a hole, right? He goes, and you get a hole from piercing your ear.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Jess says Kirk was such a loser.
He probably was, but it's just the whole thing was weird.
Listen,
the whole
that ring
shooting-
thing
whole
sounds
shooting
weird.
was weird.
I always go by the belief it was like it could be a toss or whatever, but I'm not going to go shoot the guy. That's, whatever.
No,
But-
no one did. Look, the way I saw it, no one deserves to die just like that.
That doesn't
just because you believe in something different, you're not.
That's
Shouldn't be
weird what you're
killing
saying. That is the ring change
But-
finger in a video.
Huh?
That's weird.
Yeah, the ring and then the and the
That
snake
thing's
eyes.
just trippy.
The snake
Yeah,
eyes.
Snake
thing
Eyes.
too.
I remember Snake Eyes, the movie. It was a good movie.
Do any of you guys remember this? Has anyone heard of the Snake Eyes conspiracy? Anyway, it's interesting.
It's weird.
Whether you agree with what he used to say and that,
See, the thing is about
it was a bit out there.
you know what I always say about conspiracy theories, right? Our conspiracy theories, people go like, obviously there's so many conspiracies. Are conspiracy theories just massive coincidences? Like, is it?
Could be.
No, I'm just asking. Like, is there a world we live in where, like,
I don't think I don't believe in coincidence, man.
you don't believe in coincidence?
No.
Why?
So I just think everything is fucking planned. I think there's
It's got to be coincidence. Like,
nah,
I'm saying, like, small little like, there
maybe
has to
small
be,
ones,
like,
but
so you don't think that that's
No
just
such
a
thing as
coincidence that that bloke in Snake Eyes?
it's the same name.
No, but what it could be is that, it could be that guy,
I
right?
don't know, man.
That guy that shot him, right, in real life,
No.
maybe he loved Snake Eyes and went and did it because of that. Well, who knows?
Have you
know?
seen this bloke?
The guy that shot
Oh.
him? No, I haven't.
He looks exactly like the guy that would have shot fucking this same kind of profile that all the other shooters are. Exactly the same.
They all just look the same.
Yeah.
This is weird looking.
Weird looking guys.
Long
Just
hair.
like,
Did he have long hair?
nah, short, but just a weird looking bloke.
Well, I think any guy or girl, whatever, that
you-
goes and sits there with a rifle.
And then you think about how. All right, so this is the other thing, right? So apparently he's got this big gun that he fired with.
Yeah.
He disassembles it on the fucking roof, right? Puts it in his bag, then jumps down to the ground in the forest, puts it together, and then runs away and leaves the gun there.
Puts it together.
Yes.
He would have just jumped with it still together.
No.
You know, but that's what they're saying. But I'm saying he would have just.
No, he took it apart.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what they're saying. I'm saying that's bullshit. That's BS.
That's what they're saying. That's what the report says. How does that work? That's what the report says.
That's stupid. That's dumb.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, they're idiots. Yeah.
Well, that's what they're saying, man.
He would have just jumped holding it.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, that's what they're
there's
saying.
footage of him. There's footage of him jumping with no gun in his hand.
Well, that means they're planting it or something. Someone killed it. That means
That's
what
the
that
thing,
really
bro.
means is I'm not saying he's not dead, but that means
No, I'm not saying he's not dead.
that means
I'm saying that someone
someone
else
killed him and just planted him there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, that's what it sounds like.
because you see him jump down off the
Yeah,
roof,
so
holding no gun.
they probably said
He had
to
a
him,
backpack.
they probably paid him. Said, listen,
How the fuck is he like? You know how long it takes to undo one of those fucking
yeah,
rifles?
they probably said to him, listen, we're going to pay you X amount of money. Mate, just go do this, right? And he probably was none the wiser, went and did it, didn't know he was going to be the fall guy, and just is done. You're the fall guy now. You're rich, but you're going to jail.
He's fucking on death row, bro.
Exactly, but he probably didn't even know what he was getting paid for. He's probably a desperate bloke that just accepted the money and like.
Just doesn't make
Has
sense.
he admitted to doing it?
I don't know. I haven't looked further into it. I should have.
So he's never. I wonder if he's turned around and said, "Yeah, I did it." Then that would be weird.
Interesting.
That would be weird. But if he's like saying, "No, I didn't do it,"
Anyway,
that's cray.
it's a weird one, man. It's definitely weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Listen, conspiracy theories are weird. That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
why they're conspiracy theories. They're weird, and you know everyone has a different like. There's some conspiracy theories you hear and just that you laugh, and there's others that you think are possible. It's
I don't know, man. All I know is that there's something. There was something. The whole thing's fucking fishy. Something about it's not right.
so.
I don't know what it is.
So
but, yeah.
so
I don't know what to believe.
long story short, you think someone shot him,
I think someone shot him,
but there's something fishy about the story they're telling us.
yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Okay, that makes that, but that doesn't surprise me. I think that's possible. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Not even knowing the story to me. That's
I don't believe in the
plausible.
hologram thing, but I mean, possible, but I don't
Yeah.
think so.
See, what I'm saying is, knowing what the world we live in, to me, that wouldn't surprise me. That he
Yeah.
got shot, and because that's happened for how long? Like they reckon the guy that shot JFK wasn't the one. You know, the Port Arthur massacres. You telling me that guy shot everyone? He didn't.
Nah,
He didn't
no
shoot-
way.
That guy didn't shoot anyone. Don't give
The
a-
guy-
don't give a fuck what anyone says. That guy did not shoot anyone.
No,
way,
not
you
with
know what I mean?
precision. No.
Yeah, like
Guy.
guy. Oh my god,
Who's Guy?
guy.
Oh, guy from
From Galaxy Quest. He's the best. You don't know. He said, I love him. He's the best, man.
That's a good movie,
What, have I
too.
got guy?
I don't know, do you?
I think, yeah. Look.
What's my last name?
Hi.
You
Reed.
have
Reed
a
what?
last name. Do
He
I?
might be missing chat.
Do I?
Rings moving, can't. Which the last chat we can see is Funkin' Hungry. Maybe the Kool-Aid wore off. We are seeing the lies more easy now, but they think they can still fool us. Ah, I can't write wanker. It spells wonder. That's
Okay, it
wild.
smells wonder.
All we saw was Kirk was a loser. It might not be showing it because we're on live chat. I'm not sure. What the fuck just says? I can't see it.
We can't see it. It's
I
been
could show you a picture of the chat. We can't see anything.
must be filtered out.
Yeah, maybe because I'm on live chat. Everything.
It must be filtered out.
WTF. YouTube's
Yeah,
wild. Yeah, YouTube.
They filtered it out for us.
They would have. They would have filtered it because I didn't see it.
We can't see it. No.
Tape. What?
Tape
Jess is trying to write words, and I reckon it's changing it.
is just is just
I wrote rape and it said tape. Okay.
Oh, we're what?
And what? It changed it to tape.
That's crazy. What?
YouTube is wild. What the hell?
What the heck is going on?
That's crazy.
Maybe there's an AI.
Oh, so Jess wrote rape then just to see if it would change it, and it changed it to tape. Now I get what's going on.
Oh, right. Okay.
What
See,
the
maybe there's an AI in YouTube.
hell? Absolutely there is.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
that is a bit crazy, but well, it's been a good show, man.
It has been. It has been. So
What-
next Tuesday we're going to be back with Chris Kringle.
Apparently, Dino's coming.
So me, you, Dino. So far, we'll try to get a fourth contestant.
Maybe Jimmy T.
Yeah, maybe Jimmy T or the
Professor
professor. There will be a fourth. We'll try.
We'll try to get a fourth.
Better not say existing massive
Massive
issues
issues.
out loud. I just said it. What?
Better not say it. Huh?
Clown? Did you make me say that? Now you're calling me a clown? Why would you do that to me? I thought we were best friends. Oh my god! What's going on?
I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on, man. I'm confused, man.
I think Jess is just trying to get the number one.
Maybe an AI is taking over Jess's.
Maybe Jess is just trying to get the number one, the crown. So she's putting
Oh,
it
she's
in
going for the crown. Maybe an AI is taking over Jess's account.
Dino just wrote rape, and it came up as rape. Mina says, "Can I come to watch?" Jess, will you be there?
Come watch live.
Yeah, because Dino's going to be here. She's saying, "What?"
She can come. She can be in the show.
Jess, will you be there? Jess won't come on the show. I'm playing out why they won't let you type out words. Oh, okay.
Huh?
No, I get what she's saying.
What's she say?
Mina, message Jess, and you can converse. Yeah, you can. We don't care. You can come.
Who's this? Why?
Horizons College Radio says why?
Why what?
Why what, man?
Why?
Why? You tell us
You
why.
tell us why. Man.
Horizons.
Why?
I like you, man. You tell us why.
Why?
You tell us why, man.
That's
Please,
The best,
you know,
that's the best comment of the night.
That's like
Why?
comment of the night.
Why?
I don't want to be. You don't have to be on the show, but ask if Jess is going to
It's
be
like
there.
why?
Just why? Horizons. Talk to us before we talk. Why?
I
Why?
don't want to be on the show. Sorry. Oh, far out. I mean, you've broken my heart.
You broke Chris' heart, man. He's upset forever. Watch what Mina.
Watch what, Mina?
She's
What?
saying she wants to come watch us live in the studio because Dino's coming here. On Tuesday.
Oh, watch what? Yeah.
Dino's coming on Tuesday, and then Horizon said why. I don't know if you were saying why to Jess, why to
Why?
us. I'm not
Oh,
privy to any of this.
privy.
Yeah, privy. What, you don't like that word? Chris always pays me out Y-Files, the Y-Files.
The Wi-Fi.
That would be, the Y-Files would be a good podcast and just ask why something happened in history. Like, why did Donald Trump set up his assassination attempt? Why did they fake putting a man on the moon? It's a good.
I think they did put a man on the moon.
Yeah, see, I reckon they did too, eh? But there's so many. I reckon they did it at a different time.
Yeah. I reckon they
Yeah.
went there and aliens went there and said, "Fucking get the fuck off this fucking rock."
See, he agrees.
And then they had to show the public that they went there, so they came back
And then
they went to a
did
studio.
did a stunt.
Yeah, because they were too scared to take any footage when they were up there.
I won't be there. Jess won't be here Tuesday.
That's what I think. The Y's are great.
I just reckon there's actually nothing there. And they were like, well,
No,
fuck.
it's definitely aliens.
No, I don't think on the moon.
100%.
Because
Oh, yeah, it's an
What's
alien
the moon?
base, man.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, it's hollow.
Nah, I don't reckon.
Hollow Earth, man. Come on.
Yeah, Hollow Earth Wild. The Wildfiles would be a good segment. I'm telling you what, it'd be a good show. Like, we could do it as a weekly show called The Wildfiles.
Why won't YouTube let me write stuff? Far out.
Exactly. The Wildfiles. That can be one of the topics. Why is YouTube changing my fucking words?
That's a good one.
I want to know what Horizontal was talking about. Or what's his name? Horizons College Radio. Do you reckon it's a radio show in America?
He's like, why?
You know what I said to Jess about that Bitmoji? In ethnic terms, this means about 400 different meanings.
Oh, yeah.
It's like why? It's like I'm gonna kill you. It's like It's so many different things.
HFD turns into the Y-Files.
Oh, the Y-Files. That would be one of our segments, the Y-Files.
Yeah.
We're going to make the segments the Y-Files. I like it. Whoa. Next week, HFD Chris Kringle, as we do every year.
Hunkyfooddudes was back tonight.
Hunkyfooddudes was back tonight,
It
guys.
was.
So Chris will try to get that video out probably tomorrow, we're hoping.
Yeah, we tried the new, what was it?
The upside down Stranger Things.
The
KFC
upside down burger.
Yeah.
Burger.
Yeah, the upside down
So
Stranger
it will
Things
come out
burger.
on Hunkyfooddudes. Hopefully I can get it tomorrow. I'm a bit busy, but I'll get it done.
Yeah, it shouldn't. We didn't go that long. What topic we talking about on Tuesday? Whoa.
Oh,
You give us a topic, Dino. We'll be Chris Kringle.
I know. Why doesn't Dino...
Why is Dino asking us for a topic when he could make his own?
Why does Dino have no hair?
Why does Dino have no hair? Dino, give us a topic.
No,
why? You can pick the topic, man. We're telling you, you got a week. You've got till, let's say, Tuesday or Monday when I've got to schedule the show. You've got till Monday to pick a topic.
Why did...
Who's better, John Rambo or John Matrix?
That's a tough one. They're the same guy.
It's tough, eh?
It is. Who would you rather be?
Well,
I think John Matrix.
I
would
like
be
John
cooler.
Matrix because he eats green berets for breakfast. And John Rambo is a green beret. So he must beat him. You know what I mean?
What topics?
YouTube being, Jess says later. You going, Jess? Is that what you're saying?
She's not happy with YouTube, man.
Yeah, she's not happy with YouTube at all.
No.
Surely John Matrix beats him because he eats green berets for breakfast. And right now he's
Yeah.
And right now I'm very
Or
hungry.
John Motsu.
Maltseedis. Is that your dad?
Who's that?
Is that his dad? Well, he's Dino Maltseedis.
Is he?
Yeah. Is that
Oh, yeah.
your brother is Philip?
Oh, I know. This is a good why. Why has Dino's name got a 7056 at the end?
Dino, because there's like another 7,055 Dino Maltseedis.
No way, is that?
Yeah, and he got the seven.
What?
He got the 7,056 YouTube name. He thinks his name.
Oh,
he
jeez.
thinks his name is rare, but it's like there's 7,055 of them.
That's a lot, man. Well, is that really the reason?
See, we don't ever say like our full names, right? Like your name is a bit like Smith. There's a lot of you.
There is a lot of me.
I know ones that aren't related to you with the same exact name.
Yeah.
But
You've got some as well. Philippus.
yeah, but my first name, I don't know if there's not many of me, not many of that name, first name.
Oh no.
And if we were going by
There's a few.
but if we were going by no, because there's a lot of Christopouloses everywhere. It's like in Greece, it's like Smith.
There is, yeah.
But if we were going by our original name that we're meant to go by,
No, there isn't much.
no, if we were going by Churupa,
Yeah.
I'd be the only one
Oh, right.
because I have no cousins with that name,
Oh, right.
and it's only our family.
That's why I thought you were related to
My dad knows them. The dad, he knows where they're from Larnaca. He knows that.
Oh, I thought you didn't know.
No, he knows them because I found out where they're from.
Oh.
The Raka and they're from Larnaca.
Oh.
The bud knows that.
That side.
Not him, but he knows they're.
But are they from the same? They're not from your family though.
I don't think so. But I reckon they could be like third cousins or something.
Oh, really?
Like the dads, like I wouldn't be cousin. The kids would be like distance.
Yeah.
But like the dads could be like third cousins.
So they're Cypriot.
Yeah. They're from Larnaca. The dad is the Philippou side.
No shit.
That's why we've got to reach out to him. Go, hey,
You're a Philip.
fucking I'm Philippou, eh? Yeah, it's my dad. I have to change that nickname. Fuck knows how I got it. It's because of the 7,055 other Dino Maltseedises, man.
I have to change that. Why is it 7056,
He
man?
just picked that number. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a killer number.
Yeah, oh, you know what's my favorite number? 7,056.
Wait, you know what, man? I wanna. This is another why.
Okay.
I put Dino onto my Snapchat,
Yeah.
and guess what his name is on Snapchat?
What?
Me.
Me?
M-E.
But that's you. Me is me.
No, he's me.
Yeah, but I'm me.
No, but he's me.
I'm not me. I'm me.
And I was like, why is his name me?
Maybe he's from Face Off, and he's like, I'm not me. I'm me.
He's M-E.
And he's like Like, you know,
Well, I
Nicolas,
thought his name would be Dino or something on there,
You know-
but it's me.
yeah, you know
me.
when Nicolas Cage is freaking out, he's like off his face. He's like, I'm not.
He probably doesn't even know that.
Dino, you're me on Snapchat.
He
You're
probably
me.
doesn't even know his name's me on there.
I know Dino never checks Snapchat. He told me not to even send him snaps. He's like,
I sent him one and he didn't send back.
yeah, he never checks it. He reckons. He's like, I
It
don't
was
check it.
upsetting.
Yeah, he's that's how he rolls. Man.
Look, man.
Let's check if he's me. I'll check.
Me, there you go. Look.
Yeah, but let me check what he's on.
Look. He's watching.
He's on me.
His name's me.
Did he just snap us that? Let's check. Nah, he's not on mine. He's Dino.
He's watching us and
No,
he's
but he's
living
Dino.
room.
Look, he's Dino.
Why is it called me on mine?
I don't know. It's me. Dino. It's not me. I'm not me. I'm me.
Look, me.
Me. It does say me. It actually says me.
It does. That's why I don't get it.
I'm not me. I'm me. You're Nicolas Cage now, man. You're Castor Troy. Dino, you're Castor Troy, man. It's the best.
I'm Pelham 123.
You're Pelham 123
Pelham,
because of
yeah.
your new job.
Yeah.
You're Denzel.
I'm the
You're Denzel, man. You're not John Travolta. You're not the villain. You're the good guy. You're Denzel. You're Denzel. John is Aquaman. Oh shit. Well, guys, that was a good podcast. Good topic. Real good topic.
It is interesting.
Dino's going to come up with a topic for next week's Chris Kringle show.
Yeah. So make sure you guys.
Which is we usually just call it the Chris Kringle show, but we'll give it a topic this week.
We'll give it a topic. Yeah.
We'll give it a topic this year.
Maybe.
Make sure you tune in. As we do, we have 4 people on the couch. We all pick the name out the hat. Whoever you get, you buy them Uber. That's our Chris Kringle, what we do. And
should be fun.
should be fun. I think we're going to do that Tuesday, aren't we? Not Wednesday, Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday night, guys. Yeah, that's Chris's Snapchat name.
What?
Wogjizz.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
Great. Everyone's gonna add me now. Thanks a lot, man.
yeah, they couldn't add Dino because it's just searching for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's the best.
Why is he called me? I don't understand.
And it's Dino on mine.
Yeah, why?
Why are you me? Funkin' Hungry says he'll be here.
No worries,
Funkin' Hungry,
Funkin'.
do you reckon? I was saying to Chris, every Chris Kringle year we've been nice to each other. Are all bets off, you reckon, this year? And we're just like, you know, if you get someone, like, just get him a full-on chili thing. And you have to try it. Whatever you get, you have to. You don't have to finish it, but you have to try it. Is that like? Can't
What
look
did I
at
get
it.
What did you guys get me last year?
Remember, you can't get it and go, nah, I'm not eating it. But I don't know. I don't think we're mean enough to each other. We'll be nice, I think. Depends what I get. If I get Dino, he's in trouble. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I'm too nice.
You're too nice, man. But anyway,
But maybe you're gonna go outside every time. We always get just go like something out of the box this time. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, Funkin' Hungry. Before we go, have you done the review on the upside down thing at KFC?
because ours will be out tomorrow on Hunkyfooddudes, the other channel. Please go check it out and subscribe if you haven't. Just don't get me any mussels or tuna. Yeah, you saying that now because you want us to get it because you really
What's wrong with mussels?
because you really like them? Is that what you're doing? Like
What's wrong with tuna?
reverse psychology? Like, don't get me pizza, man.
I think he wants to talk about movies because that's what he said today.
Yeah, we can. Tell us. Give us a topic.
What's the best ever movie?
Best ever movie, like genre or just ever?
Ever.
I think you have to put it in genres. It's got to be the best ever comedy, the best ever thriller, the best ever action.
No, just for you. Like, what's your
My
favorite?
favorite movie is Coming to America. I love Coming to America.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
favorite movie.
Mine's Back to the Future.
And Back to the Future is close for me.
Yeah.
It's up there. I think Eddie Murphy's like one of the most talented.
Yeah, Clara Clayton killed it for me though.
The third one.
I think because she
Wasn't that bad?
She wasn't bad, but like she just like took away the Doc and Marty from me. You know,
Yes.
that's what it felt like.
I believe that the Back to the Future trilogy is the best trilogy ever made. I've said that. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Best trilogy ever made.
Yeah, 100%. All right, man. Well, thanks a lot, guys, for coming in. We'll see you next time.
We will, guys. We'll see you Tuesday.
And make sure you guys.
Check out Hunkyfooddudes.
Dude,
Funkin'
tomorrow.
Hungry said he's done it.
What do you think? Have you got the video out yet?
Have you bought the video out, Funkin' Hungry? Where was everyone? Where's Reeves? Where's GT? I messaged GT. He goes, I'll be on the net. He's not here.
I don't know, man.
Reborn is not showing his face because Liverpool have lost 9 games in 12. So he's like in hiding.
They lost how many games?
Liverpool, like,
They're bad.
it's like one of the worst ever title defenses in history.
Jeez.
And they spent £400 million. Everyone was saying they've had the best transfer. They spent.
I reckon.
They spent too much, man. They bought too many players.
And I reckon the death of that player like
That would
played
have
a part.
affected them, but they changed. I've never known a team, like, even think about footy, right? I've never known a team to win a title and try change that many players because you've already won the title. You go get 1 or 2 to make you better. You don't go change 5, 6 players
Nah.
because you're already the best.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It makes no sense to me. But anyway, it's out. He said it's out. We'll go check out Funkin' Hungry's review for it as well, guys. And then check out ours tomorrow when it comes out. Chris already put a short up for the 1 bite challenge.
I did
with the
do a
Whopper.
1 bite, so go check it out.
He
It's
did
on
a
Hunky
Whopper,
Food Dudes. It's on there now.
Yeah, check that out. We'll see you. I like it. The bun can get out. Yeah, that's what we said. You don't even know the bun's there. You really don't even know the bun's there. So, yeah, the sauce was nice as well. I like it. Yeah. Final words, man?
Embrace AI because it's the only thing that
Embrace AI.
embrace it, guys. Embrace it. Nah. Have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Stay hunky.
Come on, that's not your final words. Come on. Take care.
Oh yeah. Take care. Spiky hair. And remember,
Stay hunky.
stay hunky.
Stay hunky. See you guys. Peace.